Excellent. Ahoy, friendos, and welcome back to Rimdiddly here. We are continuing where we left off. Colony is on its feet for the most part, and bugs are spawning. Crag! Oh, welcome. Thanks, Craig. I was working on a couple Patreon rewards yesterday, something that I've been unfortunately slacking on the last couple months as I kind of adjust to my new work routine with the new job. But I did add on another sound effect for a Patreon, so we have this one now.
And I'm afraid that's something I cannot allow to happen.
Resolutions, we'll fix that. That's a little too quiet though. Let's up the volume on that one. I didn't realize how quiet that was. Where's the volume on the sound effect? Is it under sound effects?
Here's the political ads ending in 2 weeks and surviving open heart surgery 5 months ago.
Holy shit, Irish Swede. Yes, and kudos on survival. Good job. I did not know that was happening, but kudos to you. All right, let's try that one. Let's change the. Okay, let's try that one again.
And I'm afraid that's something I cannot allow to happen.
I still feel like that's too slight.
And I'm afraid that's something I cannot allow to happen.
Better. So we've got HAL 9000 now, and the return of...
Let's roll! We love you!
Shut up, baby, I know it!
That's actually a little quiet, too. That one could be louder. But, hey, Utari, 36 months! You have your 3-year dongle now. But, yeah, I spent a lot of time reworking that one, the Let's Rock one, to try to make it look better. I'm sorry, Dave, would have been better. It's a Patreon request, so it was something a Patreon chose. That's not a Magnus pick. That's a Patreon pick, and that's the one the Patreon wanted. So that's what we got to go with. And so I don't know if I could do the. Let's go to the GIF Let's Rock and see if I can edit that one from here too. No, not bot settings. GIF manager. Fuck. No, rock. I don't know if I can turn it up from here myself. Sound volume's already... Okay, that one I'm going to have to change manual like. But it looks better. That's what I will say that. It looks better than it did before.
Let's rock!
I think you can see what it's supposed to be a little bit better. It just needs to be a little bit louder. Before the video clip I pulled it from was like a little green, and it tended to chroma key out pretty badly, so you could barely tell what it was supposed to be because all the colors were fucked up and it was partially chroma keyed out. But I think that one looks a little bit better. Anyway, I got my tea. I got a bunch of bugs about to fire. Thankfully, it doesn't look like it's going to be too bad. It's going to be contained inside one bedroom in here, so we're probably going to lose 2 bedrooms out of this, but not the end of the world.
And I'm afraid that's something I cannot allow to happen.
I'm afraid that's not something I'm allowed to happen. And we get to test out our new stabbing implement, which I don't know if I ever actually checked the DPS on this one. Wow, 17.5 with 92% armor penetration. Whew, that's a good one. That's a good one. All right, let's grab everybody. Pop up here. Make sure this gets closed because we fucked that up last time. What happened to Sarlacc? Being up by a friend. Mira's the only one who's kind of stuck down there. Okay. Oh, this thing's in my way. I didn't realize that. Baltic, can you really quickly take that apart? If we need to, we'll have Magnus go in there and use the flamey sword too. Oh, resolution. Sorry, Jade, yeah. My bad. I apologize. I apologize for nothing. Thank you, Jade. Appreciate it. Thank you. Keeping me on my toes. Alright, you take that apart. Tuning. G-Man. Night Owl, Volatile. Mirror is tough. Mirror should be the one in the front because Mirror is tough. Okay. And then basically put in rows and rows and rows of people with shotguns. Chris. Oh, fuck were you? Yeah, this is not too bad at all. 8. So I could actually have someone probably go down here and open these doors up for me. Still in this base? I am. We made very slight progress on this base. We excavated 2 bedrooms and a storeroom before Randy decided to slap me. Oh, we also started redoing the center of the base, and we redid this, and we started redoing the bathroom. But it's really not that many. It's only 12 hives. It's not that bad. Because considering the fact that I lost a colony to 49 hives, 12s is doable. D-ball. Magnus, what do you got? You got a little auto pistol there. There you go. And Chris is coming straight up the center. Baltic. Actually, maybe just have Magnus wait off to the side. All right, you just yeah, get that. Wait off to the side. Baltic. Let's have Chris move here. Baltic, you move there, because you got the sniper rifle. I gotta have someone run down there and really quickly just open that door. This guy's got a gun shield, so I'm not going to kill my okay, well, we'll do this one first. So if we shoot him, he's not gonna get hit. Oh my god, really? I didn't actually think they would do it. This is fine. This is fine. I didn't actually. I was like, ow, what are the odds that'll happen again? Pew! Gun shield. Nice. Okay, and oh, perfect. They busted through that one door there, and they're probably gonna funnel straight to me. So if I'm lucky, they won't actually destroy any of the bedrooms because they'll be too busy trying to kill me. How is Ren's manipulation / sight right now? You are pretty actually, manipulation's okay. Sarlacc, your manipulation's really low. Let's pull Sarlacc off the line and put Magnus in with his little pistol, because Magnus will be is healthy. He's much more likely to actually do something with it. Yeah, like that. Ooh, you know what I just realized? That the winged hussars arrived. If we give Mira, Mira has incoming damage multiplier times 50%. If we stack every armor modifier, like armor skin gland, stone skin gland, the Gambeson armor, plate armor, all that stuff, stack all the armor as high as I can and always put Mira in the door, we might be a little safer than otherwise realized, because tough is a great fucking trait. Because Mira will always take 50% damage. Are they fucking anything else up? Not yet, really. I feel like Tuning's having a fucking field day here with this thing. Strong expert with like a damn near a lightsaber. What's wait, what was the because there are laser swords in this game. What was the name of the faux lightsabers from Knights of the Old Republic? Vibroblades, something like that. It was something like that. That's basically what he's got. He's got one of those things. Starting to take a couple. There's one asshole who's like beating up a radiator. Should really not give anybody throwables, so I'm not tempted to use them. What is Mira wearing? Right, just to check. Okay, Mira does not have that like gambeson on, so Mira definitely should. And the plate armor is starting to take a hit. So why do you have pocket kibble, Mira? Oh, no, that's okay. That's okay. That's valid. Mira's like the animal trainer, so of course she has pocket kibble. When you're when I'm training my dogs, I always have like a small handful of like treats in my pocket for, you know, like on the spot training. That's perfectly valid. Perfectly valid. I love that it now tells you when someone levels a skill up like that. That's just a little floaty text. Because I love it when there's one of these combats going on, and you just see like, bloop, 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 people getting better at their shit. Oh, that's just nice. Yeah, we're just going perfectly fine. Mira's taking the appropriate amount of wounds that I expected. Nothing major, though. Tuning's taken a couple, but again, nothing too bad. Oh, always for the eyeballs. They always go straight for the eyeballs. Feel bad for my people. They're always getting burned and scratched and poked in the eyes. Is that one asshole still down there? No, I think he's dead. Okay, so yeah, no, that actually went perfectly fine. I don't think we lost anything. There's a little cleanup to do, but I don't actually think we lost anything. Let's just make sure that these guys get finished off. G-Man, actually, hey, Magnus. Get down here with your flamey diddly here. Your flame dongle. Whip out your flame dongle, Magnus. Let's make sure Mira... Oh, Mira looks like it. Mira's doing some slaughtering there. But you rest until you're healed. I thought I heard something... Oh, no, that was Magnus smashing. Magnus smash! No, I lost one... I lost a dresser. Looks like I lost a dresser, and that might be it. Really, end of the day, not bad. Let's be held open again. Hold open. Holy Fire.
Hello there.
Holy Fire's already on it. Hello there. Mutant Limb Blob doing? What, did we name him or something? Blob Cop. Right. Blob Cop. It looks like he's gonna take a very, very long time to produce an item. Time to extract implant 4.4%. But Blob Cop is still there. Yeah. I kind of love that name too, Blob Cop. Did Mira nude up right there? Yeah. And put on a guinea pig for Gambison. Or that might have already been on before and I just never noticed. All right. Where's Mira? I need to make sure Mira comes and lays down. Okay, there's that. Wait, do I have any doctors that need, like, training? So I've got D-Ball at a 15 and Holy Fire at a 13. Mira's a 7. Okay, nobody else has a passion. I think I'll just leave everything off. So, yeah, let's have Holy Fire come in and, 10 down there. Smashy, smashy. I don't think this counts as a... practice? No, it doesn't, but I mean, Magnus gets to swing his dongle at things, so there we go. Cowboy hat for Blob Cop? Oh, that would be adorable. Either way, it would be adorable. If it sank into Blob Cop like a a gelatinous cube, or if it sat on top of Blob Cop. Either way, it'd be cute. Alright. And is this just plugged? No water capacity. Yeah, we're just low on water right now. We need to increase our water dongle. Right. Because I unplugged a bunch of things. Oof. We are can I reinstall these actually? We are low on components apparently. I can just reinstall these. Take these pumps and just put them down here. That'll help out. There we go. Alright, Mira, you did a good job. I believe we do have spare armor sitting around, so I don't think that'll be a problem. The new sword did a great job. They're already sweeping up without everybody needing to take a lot of time to... Can you guys see me? Oh my god! Am I back? Oh my god, okay. Alright, we're back. Holy fuck. Yeah, lost power twice. Twice. Okay, but I need a chair back now, sweetie pie. Okay. Lay down. Lay down. Oh, no. Here, let me show you something. I told Penny to go down, and she just laid down in the chair. I did, silly dog. You know what down means. She's like, but I want to sit in the chair still. This is down enough, right? Right? It's down-ish. I mean, down. All the way. All the way. I'm gonna sit on you. I'll do it. I sit on the pooch. Yeah, so, power went out, for about 30 seconds. And then it takes about 5 or 6 minutes for the internet to turn back on. I waited about 4.5 minutes, and then the power went off again. But that time it just flashed, so I actually had to go and manually reset the router. Hi. I need to steal my chair back, pooch. Down. All the way. Down. Go ahead. Penny. Down. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh. So, I'm gonna say this. If the internet, or if the power keeps going out, because there's a storm rolling through, and because apparently the power goes out when there's a storm, the internet goes out randomly, and the water turns off once or twice a week just for reasons. Apparently I'm just not allowed to have any utilities in Florida. U.S. cities with 1 million people, power doesn't go out randomly. Yeah, no. No. It depends very much on where you live. Like, when I was in New York, I don't recall ever once losing... I mean, when I lived in an old house, we lost power in the winter, but that's because, you know, it was a very old house. You know, the wind would blow, it would blow the power lines, and the power would flicker. But, like, when I lived in at least relatively modern apartments that were actually older than these ones in New York, I never went without water. Water was never turned off a single time. I could probably count the number of times the internet went out on, like, one hand, and that would normally be, like, a massive blizzard. I never lost power a single time. Never had any of those issues. But down here in Florida, everything's a shit show because it's fucking Florida. Everything in Florida is just total, utter crap. I fucking hate this shithole of a state. Alrighty. Well, back to, what we were doing. We took care of the bugs, and now we are taking care of the cleanup. Oh, are they actually using the meat hooks now? They are actually using the meat hooks now. Alright, and there goes the cleanup. Excellent. But, like, in Florida, all utilities are subject to shitting out at all times for any reason. So the internet will go out if it's too hot or too humid in Florida. The power will go out if it's too windy or there's lightning in Florida. And the power, or the water just gets turned off randomly for no reason that I'm aware of. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm salty. I'm salty as fuck. This is annoying. Trying to be a streamer with no working utilities is frustrating. Also, I should start moving all of these pallets and stuff into the storeroom. Okay. Oh, hey, Blobcop's here. Blobcop, what's up? Or are you actually, you know what it might be? Wait, Blobcop, are you assigned to an area? I have too many animals. Titanoboa population's starting to increase, definitely. I started with 3. Oh, man. We did cut down on the tortoises, and the Cobra population's expanding again. Confucius sakes. Blobcop, where's Blobcop? Yeah, Blobcop doesn't have a thing. Blobcop, stay in the barn. Alright, Sarlacc, you're okay. Tended. Did you ever get new armor? You got new armor? Okay, Mir's wearing the gambeson and the armor now like I wanted. And everything else is just settled. Nobody's sleeping in some of these rooms for some reason. Blaze and Sarlacc. I have spare bedrooms. Like, here, let's use these 2 because that one's bopped open there. Let's go ahead and put that door back in. But, Sarlacc. And who was the other one? Blaze. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. I'm okay. I'm okay. I got it. This is fine. There we go. Okay, this is fine. Don't sneeze. I'll sneeze the power out. Yeah, right? You're not wrong. Here, let's tell them to start. Ooh, shit, that doesn't look right. Reinstall this thing. Flip it around. Build copy. Flip that around. Build 4 of those. Can fit those against the wall there. Forbid the jelly after hauling so I can sell it. Yeah, I probably should do that so they don't munch it down. It's worth more to me as a sellable item. That would be food. Just take off. What's it called? Corpse. I was like corpse jelly. What's corpse jelly? Yeah, just don't eat that. 50 years, maybe 2 outages here in the Netherlands. Yeah, yeah. That's why it's frustrating because it's just it's so prolific here in Florida. It's crazy. And the worst part is if you have the audacity to like complain about it, they get mad at you. Like the last time our water went off, I went to the office because I was like, "Hey, what's the deal? The water's off." And the apartment manager basically yelled at me for having the audacity to bother her. It's like, this is your fucking job. It's to manage the apartment complex. We didn't have time to send out a notification. It would have taken me 1 minute to write an email and blast it out to every email address of the people that live here. 1 minute. What do we got here? Her friend 23-year-old Weaver has been caught writing vicious insults about Boyle Heath's grandparents. Manatee's asking you to guard Cabaringo for 18 days. She got blood rot? Does she got blood rot? I don't think she has blood rot. Just gotta keep her happy. 5 heavy archers will be placed under your control to feed and house them. Well, that looks like a fucking... Like, ooh. It's like a goddamn centurion helmet. Did that say 3? Oh, no, that's a lot of... Oh, I thought that was 1 raid. Nah. Sorry, no. I thought that was 1 raid of that size. Pass. Hard pass. Gonna pass on that one. That was a big one. That was... I didn't even count. That was like 70 people. It was about a few. Ba-doop, ba-doop. Another shuttle crash. Aw, only 1 survivor. Well, there's nothing wrong with you. Oh, not bad either. I liked the cut of your non-idiocy jib. Oh, you're not that far away. Holy fire, run out there and stabilize that mofo. 3 raids of that size, or in total? 3 raids of that size. Oh, they're taking down the roof here. Can you really quickly just reinstall these pumps? Or do we not even have power out this way? Almost. That'll do. Oh, bot down. Let me just yeah, the bot definitely would have had a hissy fit after those power outages. Here, let's restart the gift bot too, just to be sure. Okay. All right. Bot and gift bot should be rebottled. And we need to that toxic fallout really fucked with my food situation. We need to start rebuilding our food reserves. Also, I have no idea what we're researching right now. Oh, nothing! We're researching nothing. Okay. Boot, 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 badoot, badoot. What do we wanna doodle? Looking to see what, hey, let's get siege equipment. That's useful. Noble apparel. Casual wear. Let's get that up.
Hello there.
Somebody hello there, mate. Ah, it's Kamandos. I want the hospital bed. We already got microelectronics up, so that's good. Oh, and we were working on gas operation and then probably sentry guns. Yeah, that's a bunch of stuff. That'll keep them busy for a while. Alrighty. Are these set to carry anything? No, they're not. That's why there's nothing in them. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Sound effects not work. The bot needed a kick in the ghoulies. Let's see. All right, let's fully restart the bot because it's still not working. Fuck. I'm not happy with Florida right now. I am salty with Florida.
And I'm afraid that's something I cannot allow to happen.
Nobody's happy with Florida. That's a good point. That is a good point. Daydreaming about being in Stockholm. You're not wrong. I had a meeting this morning with one of my bosses, and I was talking about you know, just some work that I was going to be doing this this week, and I was like,
Success.
you know,
Success.
doing more. I was
Success.
talking about, because like I didn't have a lot to do because not much has been going on with EU4 recently. That I was going to be doing, you know, I was like, I'll do some more work. I'll take on some of these other responsibilities, and he was talking about, like, you know, that stuff that normally people of a higher rank would handle, but I could go ahead and do that because it'll look good for, you know, I'll get some other experience that I didn't otherwise have, and it'll look good when it comes time to, like, get promotion to move out there. And I was like, yeah, definitely. Time. Wink, wink. Elbow, elbow. Definitely. Yeah, definitely. Please, movie. Please. It's like, God, get me out of here. Oh my God, get me out of here. Trust me, I am actively, constantly trying to grease the wheels to get out of here. Oh, we almost got Jake back, and we just broke Shadow's resistance, so hopefully both of them will be back in a day or two. Howdy. Hey, Gabe, how you doing? Roofs are all coming down. I can't uninstall these, so they just have to be deconstructed. So, with the roofs down, we can just go ahead and tell them to rip most of this stuff out. We don't need it anymore. Just uninstall these two bad boys. There we go. And we can get rid of those as well. You're looking every day at plain text, hopefully someday I'll book them. Yep. Oh, guys, did you see the tweet I put out this morning? The side-by-side of, the break room on, like, one of the, I think it was the second floor of the Paradox HQ versus the break room that I had when I worked at the Walt Disney Corporation. The side-by-sides are stark. If you haven't seen it, go on Twitter real quick and look at my Twitter profile, because it's I think it's the last thing I tweeted out. Just those two break rooms side by side. It's a stark contrast, is what I will say. Yeah, Ren's almost back up. Sarlacc's not doing too bad. Cool. No difference. Casca, you son of a bitch. Now, Baltic, I made a hat for you to wear, and I don't know what happened to it. Here. Oh no, I made a vest and I made some shoes. We'll make some extras. I don't think I know what that is. Took out a pipe near the water tower. Probably did there. Apparently I missed it. But it should be fine. Okay, what is this? Trade request. 39 boots of normal quality. Salvaged laser sniper rifle? I have never seen that before. We're getting an unstable beam of light with enough power to deal moderate damage over long distance by using makeshift battery cells. The weapon is capable of quickly warming up, boosting the firing speed with each successive shot while standing still. Oh, that's cool. The longer you stand there firing it, the quicker it gets. The weapon can overheat quickly when fully warmed up, starting a small battery explosion around the user. Engraving of the weapon depicts 4 planetologists and four fortune tellers eating onions together. And the subjects are in front of 10 cooks. 45 damage. 125% armor penetration.
Do it! Just
would it be unknown tech to me? Honestly, I don't know. Range 40. Look at the accuracy, though. 100, 100. Oh my god, I want it. Oh, here it is. Salvaged laser weapons.
And I'm afraid
required
that's
for...
I cannot allow to happen.
Okay. So... laser? Oh, need this. I would not be able to use it. Because of mystery tech. I think I need fabrication first. What do I need to get fabrication? I'm missing... What do I need? What do I need? Yeah, that's the problem, is it would be long-term use. I can take it for goodwill. It's always nice to have an ally. See, we're okay. Let's take a look. This is the purple guys. Where are they on the map compared to me? Multi-analyzer. Yeah, I'm missing that. Sorry, I couldn't remember what it was called. Just up the road. It'd be a 4-day travel, barring any issues, to drop it off. 39 pairs of boots. I've got plenty of... Oh, no, I don't. Oh, shit, no. And yeah, no, I don't have a lot of material to make it out of. I need a lot more leathers. I sold most of my leathers, and there's... no, I'm not gonna be able to... I don't have the material for it. A shame. Otherwise, I think I would have done it just for the goodwill. Easy goodwill. Establish a food source first. Yeah, we'll get planting again. Yeah, unfortunately, it's just not gonna fly. I did lose... Apparently, I lost both my searchlights here. Do I have anything else I could use security-wise? Gatling turret, okay. I tried a flamethrower turret before. I did not love it. I think we'll just go ahead and put the searchlights back there. Also, I didn't even... How am I out of components? I didn't even think that was something I was even close to being out of. Some silver in there. Oh, there's some sitting around. I thought I had a fuck ton of components. Let's compacted steel in there. So there is some laying around, but I don't remember building anything that used a lot of them. No, I've got components sitting around. What the fuck? There's at least some right there. What the fuck's that doing telling me I don't have any fucking components? Oh, you know why? For some reason, the entire stockpile zone is gone. This is no longer a stockpile zone for some reason. I don't know why, but it ceased to be a stockpile zone. So it wasn't registering that there was anything in there. No food. Just a regular stockpile. What the fuck? Did I put that on dumping zone? Alright, now it's regular. Okay. Nothing rotten. And no food in here. Just expand that out like it... There we go. Yeah, this is the only place there's a stockpile sitting right now. I don't know when that happened. Okay. I do have leather sitting around. How long? Send a care request for the estimated travel time is 1.6 days. I don't see expires in 6 days. So do I have 6 days to accept it, or how long do I have to actually produce these? As much as I love that, I actually think because I wouldn't be able to use it for a long time, I think I'd just take the goodwill. 15 days. Okay, I could do that. So what we're gonna do is just go to boots. So they wanted about 40, so I need 39 plus what I would normally keep around in the colony, so just make boots until you have that many. Robe would have been good for Mag. I think he already has one. Yeah, he's got an excellent L-Tex robe already. So he's good. Okay, so I need my constructors to get on... Okay, yeah. I've got multiple people who are good at crafting, so I'm not worried about them getting it done in time. You have the normal quality tool. I don't. I actually prefer it to be random. That way there's a little bit of danger left in life. I'm going to, again, because this is something I end up doing a lot, is switching vent to off of one thing and onto another thing. So vent, I need you to help start constructing it. Hey, Shadow's back! Welcome back, Shadow! Did you remembered your shit? Hey, Squid, how you doing? But get your stuff on, friendo. All the clothing items you could ever want or need. Do you know what you should have a gun? Where's your gun? What do we got gunnily? Something, yeah, like the SMG would do just fine. Shadow. Pop on over here. Equip that bad boy. Equip his sidearm. Wait, are you a miner? You are! There we go. Cool. Yeah, a lot of shit to do. A lot of construction tasks right now. Keeping up on a bunch of repairs, it looks like.
Hello there.
Taking all this shit down. And all the things I told him to build. Hello there. Hey, brother, how you doing? Got a dynamite as a sidearm. I like to people to have at least a little bit of dynamite around with them. Just in, you never know when you're gonna need a whippable. Gift bot is broken. I think it just went off, didn't it? Making boots. Making boots. Making boots. We're making boots. Resistance on Jake is it back to 0? Alright, so they're probably gonna fix everything that's broken because half the colony was fucked up. How many days do I have left on this fucking monument? 20? Okay, plenty. Didn't see Obi-Wan or hear him. I know I heard him.
Hello there.
Let's rock!
It's working now. Yeah, so, oh god. Yeah, so we basically had to spend an entire workday. Is Shadow one of the ones? Wasn't Shadow one of the ones that was supposed to? No. Shouldn't there be a fourth person with armor on? Maybe Sarlacc. Sarlacc's... Does anybody... let's look. Does anybody have any, like, nimble or brawler or tough? Ren's got nimble. I could switch Ren over to the normal... Here, why don't we do that? Let's switch Ren over to melee. Can do both, but I want a fourth person in armor. Oh, wait. Jake's the fourth person in armor. Actually, never mind. And Jake's just about to be re-recruited, so...
I cannot allow to happen.
I'm sorry, I can't allow that to happen. Magnus should have armor. Magnus needs to be wearing his L-Tex shit. Also, he doesn't get into melee combat that much, so it wouldn't be too much of a benefit for him. Kinda need some big game to show back up. I can't believe how much meat we went through. We went through so much meat. Oh, that's temperature's nice inside the base. We went through so much goddamn meat. Okay, so I think because yesterday we spent all day working on all the repairs that needed to be done, I think today we should be able to, or this coming day, we should be able to actually get some of this construction done. Yeah, Jake is nimble and wears armor, so it'll be great for it. As soon as we get him back in the colony, we can, These guys can't use this, and it's only of normal quality, so just go ahead and disassemble that one. Give them more tasks to do. Getting that siege equipment figured out. Word of joy on Vent. Well, Vent's plenty happy. No issues there. Can you fix Frail? No, you can fix bad back, but you can't fix Frail. You can give them an exoskeleton. That'll mitigate it. That'll more than mitigate it, but they would still be less effective if they, as if they didn't have Frail. Frail is kind of a perma issue. I don't know if Luciferium will Luciferium might fix it. I don't actually know if it does. Keeler Mech Serum, I think. There you go. But, you know, from normal means, you'd have to get, like, a really rare item, basically. Hey, look at them doing work, you fucks. So this... I started working on this, like, rerouting of the bathroom quite a while ago. But at least they're working on it now. Here, just go ahead and delete that, because that's where the bathroom's gonna be. Masterwork leather boots. Really? What's a set of masterwork leather? Oh, did you put them on? Did you take them? Yeah. What is a wow. Not bad. Siege equipment. We're gonna build some of that. All right, gentlemen. What's the next task they're working on? Oh god, that's just not a high priority. I put that in back when we weren't doing anything else. Close up the egg chamber. Already did that. Might as well just let him finish it though. 62% chance failed. Fuck. How's the boot situation going? We've already got 35 pairs of boots sitting around. Research the trench. We can do that. Figure out what a trench is. Figure out how to dig a long hole. You don't want a deep hole. You want to dig the same amount as a deep hole, but you want to just take the deep and make it long. It's tricky is what it is. I keep checking for... Yeah, there we go. Just keep checking the map for meat. I've got a bunch of big animals that would probably love to get their hands on it, too. Oh, look at that. That is... I had another one over here, didn't I? That I could just cut... Well, you know what we want to do is just this. Ooh. Well, basically any of this stuff, so just all would work. That's not a big deal. Manager task for Hunter. I prefer, I don't, that's one of those things where I'm just like, I'd rather just handle that myself, so I don't accidentally have them hunting what I don't want them to be. Or, you know, have someone who's like injured hunting a wild beast. That wild beast is way on the opposite side of the map, really hard to get friends for, or really hard to get you know your allies over to help if you need it. It's just one of those things I'd rather manually do. Take tainted off. Yeah, you're right about that. Copy settings. Paste. 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 Not that we shouldn't have any tainted clothes sitting around, but still. Okay, that'll definitely clean up the base a little bit. Happened to G-Man? So horrible diarrhea. Just real bad case of the poops. Or the squirts, one or the other. Take off bio-coated as well. No, they can throw those in there. That's fine. Because the, this is set to, disassemble bio-coated. So then, you know, they just walk across the hallway and get the items. Where else am I gonna put them? Just leave them in the hole over here where it's farther to get to? Nah. Yeah, I got some components. Good. Two more weeks, I can take this fucking thing down. Lights in the storage area. Yeah, as soon as they smooth out the walls, just waiting on them to do that. Ren is going berserk. He'll attack anyone he sees. Baltic. Or here, fist. Punch. Holy fire, fist. Punch. Go beat him up. Go beat him up. Oh, he went down like a... Oh, shit! You were punching it with a drill arm! Oh, that'll do it. Holy fire, you're not really a farmer or anything now. Shit! Yeah, that'll do the trick. Access the new monument to lay the floor, or is there a door? I would assume so, but let's take a look. Yeah, they can get in there. They just haven't gotten around to it because there's been so many other tasks for them to do. I was like, you know what? I will do the smart thing, and I will detain him with fisticuffs. Nope. Went full on Bioshock Big Daddy. You just drilled him with the drill. Seemed to cause a lot of pain there, too. Got a mild case of extreme pain. But at least everybody's out of there. Jake's back. Alright, so, oh, sorry, Baltic. Let's see, like, what is, D-Ball, what are you working on? Doing some maintaining. Removing a floor. Oh! They're coming up here to do some work. I was like, what the fuck floor do you need to be removing? They're actually starting to work up this way. Might be able to, if I got power in this back wall, that one's already, I don't. Oh, I can't go through that way. Okay, go through this way. Let's say I could get a couple lights in on this side, but that's about it so far. Something in there like that. Yeah, they're starting to work on it. Which is good to know. I did tell them to sweep out here finally, because this entire big platform was covered in gore, for lack of a better word. Just gore as far as the eye could see. Are these all filled up already? It looks like they are. Yeah. Noble apparel. Blaze is just flying through that research, which is nice. Got a lot of stuff researched that I just don't really have the time to worry about right now, but we'll get to it. Gotta have them fix up all the things that need to be fixed up first. Yeah, they're flying through the flooring now, at least. They're being plenty industrious about it. I would really prefer them to do the stuff I told them to do inside the base first, but whatever. He's blazing through his research. There you go. When Scaldy comes with full dental. Well, yeah, especially when I got the drill just mounted straight to my doctor's arm. Just open wide and let him insert it right in there. Lab coat for Blaze. I don't think I have that researched yet. Casual wear. No, that would be... It's one of the ones next to casual wear. Work attire, I believe. Or, that's actually sterile attire. I think it requires medicine to make those, too. I don't remember off the top of my head, though. Hey, we got some new baby Cobras. Magnus, where are you? You watch the TV. Magnus, go let the Cobras out. Chris and D-Ball. Beautiful. Always good to see. Okay, okay, alright, let's see. Did they already shack up? Chris and D-Ball, beautiful. And hopefully they're not terrible lovers. Because that is often a problem. I'm a little bummed that I kind of wish that, like, over time they would get better at it, but it seems like you get a default amount of love, you know, a default set of like love-making skills, and you never get to improve them at all. I don't have any plumbing back here because these need to be all new lines going to about there. There we go. He has no dick. Who, D-Ball? Or Chris? Chris has a wooden penis. It's fine. There's other things they can do as well. Don't be so boring. Use your imagination. Also, fuck you, D-Ball, for hitting on my wife. Or no, my husband. I'm sorry. I'm the wife. I'm waiting for them to see if they have, they make some love here. I mean, theoretically, they should be able to. I'm watching you guys. I'm going full on voyeur. Put that back in there. Not that anybody's using that room right now. Splinters, though. Well, hopefully he would sand and wax his wooden penis beforehand. You would hope that he would be kind enough to bother. Ren, how you feeling? Mostly better. I'm going to take... Oh, Bedrest is already pretty low. Get the fuck up. You don't have anything better than do than be sleeping? I highly doubt that. Let's go hunt the Ankylosaurus. How much meds? I think I have a lot of meds now, right? Yeah, I got a couple hundred. Good. These bad boys are going to take a while. Thankfully, there's only 2 big ones. I think one of the last ones I had, and I can't remember, I think it was the last Cobra, one of the last games I did. I think I had 4 or 6 of the really big ones I had to make. Those took fucking for ages to make. Oh, just so fucking long. Well, we got a couple lights in here now. No, we can start doing as well is start reinstalling these thingies in here. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Start taking all these things and putting them in places where we can utilize them better. And make nice little hallways for them to walk by. So they can access everything easily. Ah, I fucked it up. Ah! There we go. Got it. Well, at least they're working on it. Can you get... feel like I need to force them to come over here and... Oh, you know, wow, that Ankylosaurus is a little bigger than I thought he would be. Force them to come over here and lay the piping down. Because I don't know why all of a sudden, like, I thought they would do, like, the one that, the tasks that were closest and radiate out. But all of a sudden they say, it seems like they really want to make sure that this one gets done. And that's going to take a couple days worth of work. And I really wish they would work in here. Maybe it's time to... Oh, shit. Oh, God. Who was that? Was that tuning? Someone was a night owl. Night owl. Yeah, it's tuning. There we go. Call laborers. Ooh, I don't know if I can yet. Actually, yes, I can. I am going to do that. Alright, get in here. Get to work, you fucks. I got lots of stuff to do. That was a good call. I have not tried the flamethrower yet. I'm a little terrified. I'm a little scared. I'm thinking what might be a good thing to do with the flamethrower is if we get like a siege or something and there's like a nice blind corner, just have someone like stick an arm around the corner with the flamethrower and just go full on Flammenwerfer. Werfed the Flammens. Thank you, idiots. Right, I'm sorry I drilled you so hard. Alright, let's check to see any lovemaking going on in here. They do enjoy each other's company. I have not seen any lovemaking yet, though. Where's Shadow? Shadow. There we go. Is anybody else who shouldn't be sleeping in the barracks sleeping? Jake. Jake from State Farm. Jake. Make sure you get a bedroom, too. There we go. How's your gold tiled bathroom coming along in your private quarters? Well, it's not gold tiled yet. It's always an option though. I do have a fair chunk of change sitting around. So if I wanted to, I definitely could lay down a couple gold tiles in there. Do I have access to a golden shower yet? Actually, I do. I don't know if I want to spend all my money on a golden shower though. That seems like criminally inefficient. We'll just go ahead and put a jade shower in. There we go. A royal bed would be nice. We'd have someone work on that. I think it should just be made out of wood, just because that's the most comfortable item. I'll just build it here. I think dark ball. Or no, Baltic might be my best constructor. No, Vent is. Really? 16, Jesus Christ. Alright, work on that bad boy. Alright, laborers, get to okay, I see you eating my food. I don't see you laboring as hard as you should be laboring. Nah, that's not gonna take too long to make. Alright, making progress. Try to cook if you don't take them off. I already got my things to only allow people that are not totally incompetent to cook. So if they're idiots, they just won't try. If they're complete dumb shits, they're not allowed to touch it. Come on. Let's see what we got. Good! That's as best as you could do? Your lord is displeased. I spent some solid cash on that. Reinstall that over here. And then focus on that and set this to Magnus and Baltic. There we go. All right, let's take a look at these laborers. So you know what I'm just gonna do again is I've got so many construction tasks that need to get done. Fortunately, most of them kind of suck at that. But we'll still make sure you guys work on some other things. There's too many things to do. The shoes done now? I believe they are. Yeah, I can send the expedition out right now, but I just want to, I want to get ahead on a couple things here before we do that. Like, I want to get the bathroom set up here, at least, before we send people out. Alright, they're making progress. Casual wear, delightful. Now, I don't think these ones are set to anything. And these ones are set to, yeah, textiles. So copy settings, paste, paste. Yeah. All we gotta do is wait. And we'll get that stuff constructed. I really wish they would take these fucking walls down. I have multiple people set on construct 1 now, so hopefully we'll get it done in a day. We'll get everything that needs to get done in a day or two. Shoot frenzy on Chris. Two different floor tiles drive you crazy. I like two-toned floor tiles when I'm setting it down. I always set my floors up with 2 tones because I think it pops. In this one, because we're going marble and limestone, so it's a little more subtle. Less pop, more, oh. Do I have any pack animals? I don't know if I have anything that counts as a pack animal. I don't think pack tortoises are a thing. So the laborers to bring them boots. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. We could always check, but I don't know if I'm allowed. Oh, Jake, when did you get frail? Have you always been frail, Jake? I honestly don't remember, but that sucks. Jake may have always been frail and I just forgot about it. That's definitely a solid possibility. Turn these things back on so we can start working them again. Yeah, the laborers are incapable of violence too, so if they got ambushed, that would be bad. Got frail on his birthday. Fucking Jake.
Cobras! Cobras!
Pack cobras would be a thing, though. That'd be sweet. Oh, that's the death slug. We need a whole new Jake, exactly. We need to disassemble our Jake and put together a new Jake. Yeah, just throw the old one out. So for now, we're just gonna keep letting the rice grow outside. You know, think about maybe just saying fucking leave this. Alright, so we are approaching half done with this fucking thing. They still haven't gotten around to this. I gotta stop accepting giant-ass monuments for reward. No, is it the I don't need to stop accepting giant-ass monuments for rewards. It's like, it's one of the easiest things to do. They're just time-consuming most of the time. That's the only thing, is they're time-consuming. And that's what gets me, is that it just takes a while to do it. Indoor, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe just leave the indoor grow zone for now. Cancel this. Just leave these up for now. I'll decide what to do with them later. How you doing, Blob Cop? 40% time to excise implant. I think cloning, I'm assuming, means asexual reproduction. Like, he just splits into 2 Blob Cops. That's what I'm assuming it means. I don't know for certain, but I think that's what my natural assumption is that he turns into 2 Blob Cops all of a sudden. Okay, guys. Storeroom's looking nice now. Still got a lot of... They gotta still move all of the shit. But it's looking better. This can go out. I don't know what this is here for. That can get out of the way. But it's gonna be nice to have all this stuff stored right across the hall. Alright, only 100 work left on this one. Like, 80% of the floor is in now. And then they've just got those last 3 thingies left. Enemies love to shoot their tentacles. Well, if they didn't have so many tentacles, they wouldn't get shot so much. Mitosis. 7th grade science wasn't useless after all. Yeah, there you go. That hot, sexy, asexual reproduction. I just need more meat to wander onto the screen here. I'm desperately waiting for more meat. That didn't sound right. I gotta say, at least there's kibble. And the corpse hole is still filled. So if they ever get real hungry, there's fresh corpses for them to eat. That's not a big deal. Old Devil Strand tunic laying outside. Forgot we have some uranium right there. This ship can be deconstructed for parts. Oh, did they actually build? Hey, they got some of the turrets rebuilt. Thank God. Oh, boy. I really would like to have 1 or 2 uranium slug turrets. But that'll have to wait a little while. How's this room these days? Somewhat impressive. And somewhat impressive. Are we using my jade shower now? Women from the shuttle crash leave? I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. That's my assumption because I can't recall. Everybody gets to share 1 toilet. Just change your shoes and leave an old pair of boots just laying there? Alright, it's September, which means it's gonna be winter soon. I think I should send some people out with the boots now, right? Still have the meteor to mine, too? Or where was that? Oh, it's way out here. Oh yeah, plasteel, uranium, and salt. That's beautiful. Plasteel. I think I should send some people out now to take care of that. So form caravan. It was 39 boots of normal or better. They wouldn't have to be gone for that long. Technically the puppies can carry weight, right? Right? Boomalopes pack animals? I don't think so. I don't have any pack... Oh, I do have some packaged survival meals. I have 120 packaged survival meals. Fuck me. Theoretically, I'm not going to be gone for that long, so... Let's take, like, 10 medicines. 20 of those. Apparently I only have 2 bedrolls right now. I need to decide who's going to go. I don't need to send... Theoretically, I don't need to send that many. Let's send... Chris... and Mira? I'm thinking just 2, maybe 3. Are the spine gauze pack animals? Oh, they are. I could send them. Oh, that'd be nice. One's a baby, but I could send those 2. Yeah. And if we get desperate, we could just, you know, milk them for deliciousness. There we go. I'm thinking maybe we send 3 people. Send Sarlacc as well. It's kind of good with both. So, a shooter, a stabber, and a bolter. Okay, now. Can I search for boots? Thought that would just search for boot. Is that not how that works? Okay, there's a lot of boots. Now, theoretically, what I want to do is pick out the ones that are... Does it matter if they're slightly degraded? Like, can I give them a good 75% boot, and will that count? Or does it have to be 100% boot? That's the rub. Does anybody know off the top of your head if I could send them partially degraded? Only quality matters. So, I'm just gonna go to my... Alright, we're just gonna go for the cheapest ones first. Maybe I'll send extras just in case. That's a shoe. That's poor. Normal. Normal. Yeah, we'll just head down the list here. All right, what are we up to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Okay, that'll cover it. I got 12 set it good. Just added some shoes. These aren't that heavy, are they? No, they're not that heavy. You know what? I'm just gonna take all the boots I have. Let's just make sure. We'll just make sure. Leave the excellent ones. But everything else. Where were the shoes? There were some shoes, boot. Oh, so there's a shoe. That doesn't count. Boot, 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 glove. Those are plate gloves. That's a sauropod leather shoe. Boot, 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 glove. Okay. Boot, shoe. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. There's a shoe. Boot, 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 shoe. Have enough? Well, theoretically, it said I had 50-something laying around. So I should. Alright, so that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. I only count 38 right now. It said I had 55 sitting around. Well, the boots website. That's fine because I definitely don't see enough on here for this to do it. 9 are excellent. Yeah. Bottom of steel. I know. It's fine. We're just gonna make some more. I'm gonna tell them to go up to 65, and because I want to make sure that we go over what we need, so we have enough, and so if I miss something, we have plenty. So we'll just make some fucking more, because I counted, like, just about 39. 55 is counting equipped. I know. But it should also be enough. Just enough. I want extra. I want more than I need, so that if something fucks up, check the quest for the quality info. It just says normal. I already know what the quality info is. I have to set the count equipped. I know! God fucking damn it! I know! What the hell, guys? I know! I told you, I just want to make extra to make sure I have enough when I get there. I know. I want to have more than I need. Not just enough. I want to have extra. I know there's a stream delay too, Cyrus. I'm the one streaming. Brother, I know there's a fucking hell, guys. I know. You guys were saying a lot of those things way after you would have gotten the information. I know. Gonna punch someone in the face today, Jesus Christ. I'm good. We're you asshole. Leah's being a jerk. Leah's being a jerk. Inspired trade on Baltic. Maybe he gets to go. Oh man, at least I got crafters. They can whip through that pretty quickly. Ren, ate without a table. You're in the adjacent room! That's the other side of the wall, you asshole!
Mr. Booze, Mr. B-double-O-Z.
Yeah, you're right about that, Stone. Might need it. Get money for the boots for additional reward. I don't believe so. I think it's basically like you give them something, they give you something that was worth more than they asked for. And what I asked for was goodwill, so. I don't believe. What I can always do is send them with like a pocket full of cash too, so that if they have something worth buying. Or with just extra shoes to, you know, bring every pair of boots I have. And, God, why in that thing, seriously, why can't I just search for boots? That would have made it so much easier to pick the boots I want. Just send it with extra boots, so I'd be like, I will give you 3 pairs of boots for that gun. Or that's a mighty fine television you have. I will trade you 9 pairs of boots for it. What'd you miss? We had a bug attack. We're trying to get some construction tasks done, and we're about to go out on a minor trading expedition. Don't mind smelly boots. I would imagine that we would either have washed them or put one of those deodorizers in there first. I feel like we would be nice enough to have done that. Not just like fresh off a hot day's labor, pouring sweat into a gross tube sock and then handing it to him. It's that too much value in the caravan and a chance of being ambushed. Well, there's always a chance it's gonna be ambushed, but it's based on like visibility and the wealth of it. And I think the speed as well might come into effect. Oh no! Oh, I don't care about you. You're a laborer. You're just here to do some work for me. So this thing's almost done. Last time it turned into Colony 2, it was almost dead. Can you not save it? No! No, 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 no. No, we could not. Sadly. That's a lot of fucking boots. Although I gotta say, we're gonna clear out this place pretty good once all those once we get those boots out of the fucking here. All right. Now there's definitely enough fucking boots. Fuck! I need a beer after these boots. Okay, we're going there. Yeah, that's the right one. Except, it was Mira, Chris, and Sarlacc were going. And, travel supplies, take a little bit more. I'm gonna take a couple ruined lavish grills, and here, let's double the amount of packaged survival meals you're taking. Double the amount of meds you're taking. Someone's gonna have to go without a bedroll. I don't fucking care. Take the pack animals with you. And category, sort by market value category, mass, quality, category, name. All right, that's not gonna help because it doesn't sort by boot. I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm over boots today. Kibble 2 because you added food. Selected gal. They should be able to forage on the way. We're in a temperate zone. Is this not a search bar? Boot. Oh, now it works. The fuck didn't it work before? Did I misspell boot last time? Ah, son of a bitch. Maybe I misspelled boot. Alrighty. Well, I've got plenty of boots here. We know they want boots. Armored dinosaur hide boots? Oh, that sounds pretty sweet. Bill's having a good season so far. Surprisingly, I mean, that last game was a travesty, but... you never know. Keep the excellent ones. Yeah, I can acquiesce to that. There's definitely enough to leave those ones behind. There's a couple pores in there as well, but maybe I could trade those. And I'm going to give them a very small quantity of cash to bring with them, too. Silver. Silver is on here somewhere, isn't it? It's not traveling supplies. Scroll up while searching. Okay, whatever. 500 bucks. Bring 500 bucks with you too. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. All right. A couple people, a couple spine gals. Send it. 4 days worth of food. Should theoretically be on the road for 2 days, so that's double the amount of food they should need. All right. Let's do it. Almost done. Ever do a nomadic tribal run in Rimworld? I've done that before. I have done that before. I honestly found it incredibly boring. It was far less interesting than I anticipated it was going to be. Unfortunately. It was far less interesting than I thought it was going to be. Hey, noob. We just need a little door for this bad boy. Yeah, put it over, right there. Put in some extra turlets. Here, what we'll do is we'll just, reinstall this tub over there. Did I run out of juice? Did I uninstall a power line? Oh, shit. Apparently I did. Magnus, go put that back in. There we go. Clear those. Alright, just a tiny, tiny little bit to do here. A whole array of poopers here. This one gets to be an extra large pooper. Maybe, so maybe I'll put a shower in over there too. Yeah, let's do that. We know what a shower is. Marble shower. Pop that bad boy in there. Make sure this gets smoothed out. And then what we can do is that. And put in the stall doors. Stall door there. Bippity boop. Get some lights installed in here. And we'll have a bathroom. This run has Ben ever run more than one colony at a time? No. Well, technically, yes. Technically, yes. There was one stream I did probably 2+ years ago. And what ended up happening in it was I had a you know, my major colony that had gone tits up due to bugs, and we needed to relocate, and I relocated with the rocket pod thingies, the choo 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 choo. So what I ended up doing was I loaded up like a bunch of people and my best shit, and I rocketed them to the location, and I left like a couple people behind, and then the initial group of people set up, like got the colony set up, while the ones that got left behind would periodically load up more rocket pods and shoot them out. And so technically I had two going at the same time for quite a while I was like transferring as much crap as I could from one colony to the next. But it was abandoning one and building another one, just doing it at the same time rather than all at once. That was the only time I've ever done that. Marble basin. Put that right there next to the doodly. I'm gonna just tell them to deconstruct all of that crap, and then we'll rebuild whatever needs to get rebuilt. Which will just be this. Power. That should be fine. Excellent. Yep, just about done up there. Oh, it's coming together. It's coming together. Oh, this one's off by one. Scheiße. Alright. Fix that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Oh, they just formed the... What the fuck took... I was like, what the fuck took you guys so long? I told them to get together, like, 5 dozen pairs of boots or something like that. There we go. Oh, there's like... Oh, I feel like you guys just got here. Alright, fuck off. They got me over the hump, though. This thing is, like, 90% complete. There is a working bathroom now. I think most of this is smoothed. Oh, no, most of that's not smoothed already. Alright, so, bye, laborers. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. That was actually a lot of help. Make nomadic run interesting. Set up certain special tiles you need to visit. Almost like pilgrimage of sorts. Yeah, well, what I did on my nomadic run was I nomadicked myself from my start to the ship, you know, when the ship pops at the other side of the planet. So I did a nomadic run where I you know, transited the world to get there. I found it boring though because it was so fast. I thought, like, I think I only made, because what I would do is I would go, I would move through spring, settle like in the summer, plant some crops, with like enough time to plant some crops for food, settle in temporarily, hunker down for the winter, then head out in the spring again. And it only took me like 4 legs to get like all the way around to the other side of the planet. They just moved so fucking fast. I thought it was gonna take me like a dozen legs to do it, but we just went whoop. It took way less time than I anticipated. Yes, I know there's dirt floors in the bathroom. Oh my god. I need a fucking drink today. There's already a lot of construction tasks for them to do. If you just keep piling them up on top of them, they're never gonna get done. You guys are driving me to drink.
Mr. B double.
Oh shit, you know what I really need to do now too? Set this back down to 15. Whoops!
And I'm afraid that's something I cannot allow to happen.
Booze, not boots. Booze, 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 booze. Booze, 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 booze. D-ball is sick. Any loving happening over there yet? Nope. I love that D-ball's rival was named Dweeb. Dweeb and Dweeb, Dweeb and Dweeball. D-ball and Dweeb. They fucking hated each other. Power. Just need that conduit to go there, and it's fine. Magnus is working on this. Just 300 work left there. And a little bit of floor, and we're done. Dedicated brewmaster. We don't have a brewmaster here because we haven't been making we haven't been boozing it up. I think it would be whoever's well, it would probably be who's ever the best cook, which would be me. I would imagine brewing in this is a cooking skill, I would imagine. Uh-oh. Jake Baltic Holy Fire. Okay. Okay. Jake Baltic Holy Fire. Go lay down. D-Ball will tend to you. Still have them all in Construct 1. Yes, because they're still construction tasks I want them doing. Changing the grow zones. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Wait. Oh, you're fucking sick right now. Shit. Okay, that means Holy Fire's gonna have to tend to these people. You're better off right now. Right. Actually, you don't do that. You do this. And self-tend. There we go. There we go. Does he look like a bitch? Thanks for the cheer there. Oh god, who was that? Mimlins! Thank you. Okay, some people ask me questions, and I know I went right past them. Who is the dedicated brewmaster? What's the next plan? Still got a lot of construction tasks to do. Finish this. Finish the bathroom. Finish the storeroom. And then we got to do a lot of work on the grow zones. Set this up a little bit better. Those are my immediate plans. Changes to grow zones, yes. Okay, I think that's everything anybody asked me. Okay, let's take a look at the world. Where are we? Oh, I thought they'd be farther along by now. Something's popping. Abandoned castle ruins. It's kind of on the way back. Possible unknown threat. Manhunting pack of... Oh, I don't know if 3 people could take on 19 cats. I know they're just cats, but 19 cats can overwhelm 3 people pretty easily. Cat Mandos, don't tell me your granny's being nice. You're gonna curse it. Ooh, hospital bed. Those just require a buttload of components, I think. Alright, which is the shittiest bed? Alright, these are all good. 1 Baltic's in. Alright, let's do 3. Magnus, rip these up. Okay. Furniture, yeah, it's 5. I thought it was 8 for some reason. Alright, it's not that bad. Magnus, hospital bed. Go. Wait. Vent. Hospital bed. Go. You're the better one. Put these people in some hospital beds. Normal quality. Well, it's still better. Let's take a look here. So, immunity gain speed, 107. 111. I'll take a couple percentage points. You never know when that's going to save a life. I wish you weren't so sick, D-ball. Baltics on this one. That one's good. Does that make it any better? Not on immunity. Holy Fire. You're already in there. Baltic, you're right there. You're the sick one, right? Yeah. All right, rest. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Leah! Can you get me a booze? Sure. Thank you. Bed better than a hospital bed. In terms of medicalizing, I don't know.
Mr. Booze, Mr. B double.
Oh, what happened to that wild thingy? Did somebody kill it? Yeah, they did. I think an animal killed it. Well, hopefully the hospital beds will help. Or your stupid back. Or no, that's a torso failing. Oh, that really sucks. 13 to 19, 11 to 18, 12 to 16. Okay, they're doing okay right now. Holy Fire, put you back on herbal meds. Really, bring me a whole bottle of scotch. I'll settle the nerves. Alright, this we can just disassemble, so we don't need that up there anymore. Thank you, babe. What do we got? Larry's latest juicy IPA. It says juicy twice on the label. Ooh, I like that. It's an IPA, and it tastes like, kind of tastes like maybe orange, maybe a little grapefruit in there.
Your mother's a bitch.
Your mother's a bitch. I don't know if it's gonna tell me what's in it, like flavorly, but I like it. Is it juicy? It's very juicy, delightfully juicy. All right, we're on the dirt road now. We'll be there in tomorrow by like noon. All right, cool. Haven't gotten ambushed yet. Why did I just hear, like, the swoosh of a sword? The swoosh. Sword swoosh. Vent really should have a proper melee weapon as well, not just a pickaxe. Do I have anything better laying around? Longsword's too heavy. Steel heavy mace is too heavy. No, I don't. Oof. Maybe have someone make some, send a Sarah caravan to deal with the cats. Not right now. I'm not bold enough to send out 2 caravans at the same time. I've got a while to deal with that, I think. It's gonna be around for 21 days, so I could always wait for the first caravan to come back, then maybe send out another one. Ever switching between tools of primary. Oh, okay. I was wondering what the swoosh was. I was hearing a little bit more swooshing than I was used to. We got some bison. That's about it in terms of big game. These guys aren't that... I don't think there's a lot of meat on them. Might as well hunt them. Jake needs a weapon. Jake. What the fuck, Jake? Why are you carrying a flamethrower and grenades? Jake, hey, buddy.
And I'm afraid that's something I cannot allow to happen.
That was perfect, Rouse. This guy's got a flamethrower. I'm afraid that's something I cannot allow to happen. There we go. Jake likes to live dangerously. He's nimble, so he can nimbly avoid the flames coming out of the flamethrower all over the place. He's very nimble. Alright. D-Ball's no longer squirting out of both ends, so he can doctor now. Jake's back into here, making some gambesons and shit. Did I fit... What do we got? Gas operations, sentry guns. I think I should have access to... Okay, you better be wearing those fucking shoes. You are wearing the shoes. You're wearing the sexy vest? Amazon apron. You're not wearing the vest I wanted you to wear.
Let's rock!
Oldest colony you've had? Do they have unique issues from being old? I think the oldest biologically person I've ever had was like 91, 92. And yes, old age affects these fuckers. They can get cancer, dementia, they can lose their eyesight, they get cataracts, they can become frail, get bad backs. There's all sorts. Ever sponsored the Hal one? That was Folakir. Well, that was Folakir's. Yeah, there's all sorts of old age things. Basically, every time someone has a birthday, there's like a random chance of them getting another ailment. And as they get older, that chance increases. They age. Yes, people do age. People have two ages. They have a biological age and a chronological age. Because they can be like frozen for a period of time. So someone could be chronologically 100 years old, but biologically only 20 if they were frozen for 80 years. Pet cam? We can do a pet cam. We can do a pet cam today. Is there a pooch around? We have a pooch around. Inspired taming and the caravan. Do you know what that is? You do know what animals are. The only interesting thing on the map right now is the death slug. And I think that pisses people... I think the death slug makes people, like, weirds them out. It's quite revolting. Wallowing in a pile of human corpses is at least deeply traumatizing experience. I don't know if a death slug is good to have around. Alright, let's deal with this real first. And then we're gonna do pet cam. Fulfill trade offer. Is it seriously just one button? Oh, hey, look at that! I actually got relations for fulfilling the trade too, and I got relations for fulfilling the trade, and I should have gotten goodwill with them as well. So if I look at those guys now, faction. Hey! I kind of got a doubly. I got the normal amount I would have for giving them that many items, and I got the extra. So there was like a bonus to it. Nice. Okay, I haven't had an ally in so fucking long in this game. Because I always die before it's possible. I have a friend, exactly. Okay, trade. I'm pretty sure they have gooses. They have some gooses. Well, let's see. I could sell you... Let's see, how much cash worth of boots do I have left still? I got $800 worth of boots they can have. What do you got? They got some stuff. They got a telescope, a radio. That's too expensive. Ooh, a royal table. An animal power helmet. My animals do tend to get shot in the head a lot. Advanced animal. There's so many animal thingies. Uranium light plate helmet. That sounds delightful. Toxic grenades. I haven't seen that before. Gas canister causing severe toxic buildup over a short period. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Bionic animal brain stimulator. Reprocessor stomach. Nuclear stomach. Some dentures. A skill trainer for plants. Oh man, they actually have some cool stuff, but I don't have that much cash. Unfortunately, like, I've got some stuff, but not... I've got $800 worth of cash. But I don't have that much stuff. I guess I could just spend it on some, like, components and shit. Bring those back. That's always useful. I could bring back 5... I could take, all the boots and... And what I gave them, bring back some advanced components. I mean, I actually bought a big bunch of Mermina from a trader that came by recently. Sell Sarlacc for a nuclear stomach. Oh, jeez. I did bring 500, so I've got about 1,300. Whoa, how much was the nuclear stomach? Ah! Okay, wait. Just, I need 30 bucks. Wait, which one's better? Hunger rate 75%. Hunger rate 25%. The nuclear one. Just sell them a bedroll. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. I will trade you this wall from a Payless shoes for a miniature nuclear reactor. Accept. All right. Now, how do I leave? Do I just tell him to go there? Yeah, there we go. And we'll wait on that inspired recruitment. Oh, pet cam. Let's go grab a pooch. Somebody redeemed pet cam, so I'll go grab a pooch place. Where's my panty? Come here. Everybody wants to see your fluffy butt. Alrighty. Up. Yeah. There we go. There we go. I did not expect to be able for that training expedition to go that well. Oh, whoop. There we go. It went so swimmingly. There we go. She hears Leah in the kitchen. Leah, can you get her a fruit snack? She deserves one because she's so cute. Look at that intense look on her face right now. I can hear Mom in the kitchen. I know she's doing something. Mom, what you got there? Is it a fruit snack? Yay! Cantaloupe! Here you go, Poochie Boys. Oh, she loves fruit. Oh, here we go. Okay, who's your piece? Oh, thank you, Patty. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Okay, go see Mom. Go find your mom. She's such a good dog. 6 more weeks and we'll have another pooch to bring up onto the pooch cam. We'll have 2 pooches, so we'll have either traditional pooch or new pooch. But he does look very... Sometimes she looks very noble. Sometimes she looks like a derp. Sometimes she looks very noble. Like, a lot of times when she plays, she rolls upside down and just kind of, like, throws her feet up in the air, so she's just laying there, like... Just, like, not so noble right there. But other times, very noble. How's that malaria doing? It's 36 to 30-something. 28 to 38. Baltic Holy... Who's the other one? Baltic Holy Fire and... D-Ball? Jake from State Farm. 30 to 43. You're doing okay. Let's go ahead and take these construction tasks back down. I think these were all at like 4. This is 3. There we go. There we go. Pooch 2, electric boogaloo, floofy boogaloo. She's gonna be a fluffy little bear. I have not had an ally that I can call, seriously, in so long. I never survived long enough for anybody to like me. Who knew that all you need to do is give them a lot of boots and you're good to go? Although, I mean, I did get, like, 20-something goodwill with them for the boots, and then another, like, 45 from the thingy. Do a traveling merchant run. I think that would be interesting. Transmitter in the new storeroom to sell those things. Yeah, you are right about that, so I would want to do that. I would honestly probably just do this. Reinstall this one, like, right fucking there. That'll cover most everything right now. We still have more pallets to move to. Can leave these ones outside, probably. Jake, finish your game of solitaire. Go lay down. And D-ball. Please and thank you. Now, the big question is, who gets a nuclear stomach? That's the question at the end of the day. Who gets a nuclear stomach? More hospital beds. That's going to depend on how many components I got laying around. 20. I might hold, because I've got 3 good ones right now. I might hold off on that until I can get myself some more components. I think I've harvested everything that was already... Yeah, I did. There's plenty more mining to do, though. Hospital. How many beds do I have in here? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That theoretically can hold 2/3 of the colony. Or do I have a marble basin in storage just sitting there? I do have a marble basin in storage. Probably just, I don't think we need, I think I'll just deconstruct that. Deconstruct this gloom light too. That's a freestanding wall. Take that out. Is that chem fuel generators? I'm gonna turn one of those off. That was for emergencies. Chem fuel's starting to build up. New hospital, make that one the prison. That's not a bad idea. Pallet for silver, gold, exact. Oh yeah, that's a great idea actually. Yeah, just do that, Magnus. Real quick, go ahead and do that. That's a great idea. Put all the silver and gold on that one. Make sure it's always right there. Oh yeah. Raw resources, gold and silver. Here, let's make another one right here for like plus steel and jade and things like that. 2/3 of the colony, not enough bread. Well, there are a lot of times where I end up with most everybody in the colony half dead. Yeah, there we go. That can come down. Yeah, that was a great idea. Hey, look, they're actually smoothing out the damn walls, too. Let me check the cleaning zone real quick. I think there might be... Yep. I think that this might not be in the cleaning zone. There we go. If anything, I think I need more of these. So let's go ahead and put one more in right there. A lot of extra clothes sitting around, but I'd rather have too much than not enough. And we'll smooth out the floors in here, too. Power. We can run lines all the way through this way now. All the way through this way. Should have their own storage room. The Royal Treasury. I think that's, like a lockbox. I think that's not low on the list of things to do, though, considering everything that needs to be done still. And block that off. Put a door on this. There's still a lot of work to do for a lot of other things. Hey, we did smooth out the bathroom, though. I'm going to go ahead and tell them to put a floor in under the tub now. Put some sand. Oh, I'm out of sandstone. I've got limestone and I've got marble. So, just some limestone tile in there. Get that taken care of. We're doing things. We're making progress. This guy's, huh?
Do you need water or anything?
No, I'm good. I got my beer. I'm all set. Monument finished? No. They got most of it done and then kind of forgot about this part, apparently. Oh, shit. I'm completely... That's because I'm out of fucking sandstone, of course. Okay. Make sandstone do forever up to the top. And call it us, ahoy hoy. And maybe just have someone sit down on that for a bit. Oh, you're sick. Jake from State Farm. Make some sandstone blocks. We ran out of... We had just a little bit too few. Only need a couple more and we're good. Still on minor. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Even some even lighting in the hallway here. Hold that one open as well. Yeah, look at that. Keeping everything centrally located. I love it. Pop in before I go back to pretending like I'm paying attention to class. Hey, Ghost, how you doing? The colony is actually doing well. Hey, there's some food wandered onto the map, too. Excellent. Beautiful. Oh, I was looking forward to that. Okay, how far do they... half a day? About a full day's travel to get back. Pallet for logs. Actually, I already got one over here. We can just reinstall it down here. Maybe build a second one for it as well. Move it into the more centrally located. Buffaloes, pack animals. Actually, I have those gows. They work. Hey, Cukes! How you doing, buddy?
32 bits. I mean months. I mean, well, you know what I mean.
I do know what you mean. How was the rest of the zoo trip? I think the last pictures I saw on Discord were penguins. Might need one more. Yeah, we're gonna need one more of these in here to cover the whole thing. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Not super efficient, but it's close enough. Zoo trip was good. Kids loved it. Excellent. Oh, balls. We got a siege. All right. How many we got? 18. All right. That's not too bad. Nothing insane weapon-wise, and I do have mortars with shells. So let's just have, let's say, D-ball and vent. Get on these. Hold your fire. I'm prepped for this. Dark rooms and passageways affect people. Being in the dark actually does piss people off quite a bit. Dig out. Yeah, we're gonna need a proper battery room would be useful too. Not gonna use the RD2. No, I don't think the RDs is as good as these. I mean, I could just to see what it's like. I haven't actually used it before.
Ah! Cobras! Cobras!
Cobras! Make sure we're on high explosives. That's probably already loaded. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Where'd they set up? 2 artillery pieces. I see you fucks. I want them all to fire together. So we'll wait. Okay. Oh shit, no, I don't want them to do that. Don't hold your fire. Set the target. Right about there. And hopefully we don't hit an overhead. Oh, Magnus's takes longer. Oh, it's got a throaty report though. Oh, it worked. I took out the guy wearing some sick armor. He got some recon armor. And a painkiller rib, but I blew his head off. And I took out one that had a sniper rifle. Alright, we still got one shell coming in still. Where is it? Come on, come on! Nothing. Okay, so we're just going to have to,
What was his name?
go to the kill box, I think. Blaze, are you nearby? You are. And Lord Cucumber, thanks for the diddly. Accuracy mod? No, that was luck. I think we're actually gonna get to use the kill box. As long as yeah, we'll be able to turn it on in time. We'll make sure that the big animals at least are over here to help out if I need them. Most of these guys are ranged, so they shouldn't try to charge in. There they go. Turn it on. Magnus, switch to your little pistol. D-ball, you got a shotgun. Oh, he had a little doodly there. Oh, he's got armor on too. Oh, that didn't fly though. Baltic, you can just hang out right back there. Holy Fire, move on in. Vent is coming on in too. Head back this way. Yeah, wait, you have two of those? Murder. This guy is just going straight for melee, apparently. Alright, just bash him. This guy smoked up the region now. Oh my god! He's got a... Oh, he's high as a fucking kite. Oh, you know what? This is gonna suck, though, because the whole thing is filled with smoke now. We're not gonna be able to hit anything. That dude who was high on go juice fucked it up. Stun that fucker. Oh, how did he just... Okay, Tooting, you know what to do. Why are they just charging me? I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world because just giving the guns a chance to do some damage here, but fucking hell. Call aid? Might not be a bad idea just to make sure nothing bad happens. Call him in back here. G-Man, stab that one. This guy's about to fucking die. Oh, that mono sword. Oh, I really wish I could just rip all... These guys got some nice equipment. There's not that many of them. They got really nice equipment. 1, 2, 3. It looks like at least 3 smoke pops went off. They got real nice equipment. Stun that guy again. I'm worried about that one because he's got such nice equipment. He sucks, but he's got nice equipment. G-Man just got hit with something. Just a bruise. Guy cut that fucking guy's leg off. Oh, are they all high? Alright, some of them are high. Not all of them, though. G-Man, you kill that guy. Tuning, get in here. Alright, that one went down. This guy's pretty fucked up. But again, he's high on go juice. Okay, if you guys could stop snorting cocaine and help me out, that'd be nice. Shadow just got hit a couple times. Just in the pinky, though. That one's finally dead. Is that a Molotov? That's a Molotov cocktail. That's a Molotov. Shadow, switch, and start hitting that guy. You hit this guy. Magnus, you switch too. Come in here and start bashing people. G-Man, I don't know if you could... that's not a good idea. G-Man, come over this way. Oh, yep. We got it. Look how goddamn high. These guys are high as a fucking kite. Look at them go! Jesus Christ. Fucking 150%. Actually took care of that real good. There's 2 knockdowns, it looks like. I Could have got... I didn't need to call in those allies, but better safe than sorry. Alright, what do we got? That one's actually pretty intact. Not bad at all. What about this one? Zigzag wooden bear traps galore through the death strip. Valid extra defense. The bear traps are harder to use now than they used to be because they require more resources. You have to rebuild them fully every single time they get tripped. It is valid though. Okay, so I'm gonna just try to save both of these. Stabilize, deball, stabilize. The kill box worked. All I lost was a one of these. Worst case scenario, I can sell them to a tribute collector.
Success. Success.
That would have been
Success.
better. Ooh, this guy's still up too. He's got full armor on too. My God, they had really good equipment. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Steal all their shit. They had really fucking good equipment. Make sure that gets hauled in. Steel axe as well. Free ammo, exactly. I only used 3 rounds. I only fired 3 rounds. 2 of them were direct hits, and immediately spawned them to, force them to attack me. My kill box worked. All right, deball capture. Do one more here. Capture this one. Oh my God, Bombshell just ate that guy like marine armor and all. The snake just came up and was like, it just ate the guy, marine armor and all. Look at this fucker go. Jesus Christ. They're all high on... If they weren't high on go juice, we would have been... we would have had a little bit easier time. But they were high on go juice. Canned food. Exactly! He came with his own pull tab. Just pop his head off and suck the organs out right through the neck hole. Hey, Vinon, how you doing? Or I say Vinon. Vion. Slept in the cold. Did you? Did you just fall asleep outside, Jake from State Farm? They broke 2 doors getting out. This side over here? Yeah, we can fix that, though. Crazy happened today? Not really. We have an ally now. We went on a trading expedition and allied up some friendos. That's what these guys are coming back from. Oh God, I got like a Binks hair in my eye. Hang on. My eye itches and I don't want to itch it because that'll just make it worse. Hang on, I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quickly, guys, and just kind of like wash my face. I think I got an animal, probably a penny fur in or something. Give me 1 sec.
Doom!
Okay. So. Binks in his hairs. Oh yeah, like this morning while Leah was I had a meeting this morning while Leah was streaming, and after After my meeting was over, I just went over to say hi to Leah. And she was like, why are you covered in so much cat hair? Because the whole meeting I was sitting there petting Binks. And he just shed all over me. And I was just covered like head to toe in cat hair. Alrighty. That went shockingly well. Absolutely shockingly well. I'm very happy with that. We took, what, 1 injury? I think we got shot in the pinky, and that may have been it. Alrighty, cool. Where are my friends? Oh, they're almost back. They've crossed the river. They're nearly back. But given the fact that I have 3 pets, I'm used to getting cat hairs in my eye and being covered with fuzz. Jake, last name 2 from State Farm. Bio. There we go. Jake, State Farm. I was like, what is that noise? They're tiling up the thingy. I am very pleased right now. Very, very pleased. The storeroom could have the floor smoothed. That's going to be a big commitment of time. I'm not sure if I want to do that right now. Grow more food. Yeah, that's the next thing on the list to do.
I find the most erotic
Although,
part of
it's winter. Winter just set in, so we're not going to be growing any more food. What I should just go ahead and do is accept that we're not going to grow any more food outside, and just reinstall these. We can just do that. Do I have irrigation? No, I don't have that researched, it looks like. Irrigation on the list. I don't have any more turrets, right? I do have the ballistas and the catapults, though, if I want to start doing those. Always too late to join. Oh, well, you can, well, I did have to restart my bot. I don't know if I actually turned the thingy back on. Hang on. I did not turn the queue back on. I'm sorry. That's my fault. The queue was off. Because when the power went out a couple times, I had to restart everything. Well, I love how brightly lit the kill box is. Just all those lights over there. Hey, the caravan's back. Now, my instinct is to give myself the nuclear stomach. Based entirely out of... Is it nepotism? When it's... No, it's narcissism. That'd be it.
And I'm afraid that's something I cannot allow to happen.
Tuning, why do you have brain speed? Oh! I forgot about that. His sword makes him run faster. Magnus has nothing special yet. It's just called greed. You're not wrong! Oh, that's fucking funny. Oh my god, that's funny. It's just called greed. Oh my god. Greed is good, especially in strategy games. I do mostly play management and strategy games. Hey, have you guys seen the game that's in works right now called Manor Lords? It looks fucking good. Also, I just noticed that these could all be harvested too. Manor Lords. Look it up. It looks great. Sorry, the allergies. Oh, God, they're really getting to me right now. It's always my eyeballs, too. It's the worst thing for me. Alright, well, welcome back, friends. Yeah, we can, well, the soup broke, but we don't, well, actually, we can cook that. We have some unfinished soup. So we can put that back on there. There we are. Watch out your eye. Oh, I actually just went and did that. I might have some eye drops, though. Nuclear stomach increases the chance of carcinoma. Okay, you are 100% correct, but, I mean... Nuclear stomach, I mean, come on. Come on. Install, where is it? Where is it? I don't see it. Do one of you guys got that thing in your pocket? Oh, you know what? It's probably sitting on the gauze. Yeah. That one's got some berries. Yeah, there it is. That one's got 9 cents in its pocket. Why are they eating the MREs before the corpses or the kibble? Jerks. Jerk asses. Alright, I'm gonna force you to do these last tiles. Oh, we're short a sandstone block still? Chris, what is your thingy? Shoot frenzy. Most cat allergies are reactions to proteins in their saliva. Oh, I did not know that. And Binks does like to lick everything. That's one of Binks's favorite activities, is just spending all day licking things. Alright, that's all we need. Alright, so, Magnus. Go do that. Licking and farting. Oh yeah, that's Binks all over. Like, I would say 60% of meetings, Binks spends farting on me. And... Would you bring one stick over, you asshole? Yay! What, I don't even remember what the reward was. It was, wow, 13 advanced components and 300 jade. Totally fucking worth it. That was entirely worth it. Yeah, no, that's a lot of good shit in there. Green screen off. Where? Oh, right here. A couple pixels, yeah. That should do it. That should do it. Okay, Jay, I'm sorry to say that you were in my off-screen game, but you're dead now. You and Narcissus died from a plague. Sad to say. You both got plagued. Now, I want to know if I can put components in here. Mortar shells, waste. I cannot put components on here. That's what I wanted to put on there. Wonder what components go on. Alright, where are those, why are those buffaloes still alive? Oh, never mind. Chris, you're supposed to be good at this. Supposed to be mildly good at this. Alright, I should probably turn these off. It doesn't need to be on right now. How much longer does this need to stand? Only 5 more days. A shelf or a hamper? Yeah, it's probably just like a shelf. Alright, we can build a hamper. Put a hamper in right here. Of all of the things, okay, it's fine. We have so many cool rec items, and of all of the things, you're playing with the fucking hoop still? It's fine, it's fine. Don't get mad at the people for hooping. Put another, I'm gonna put another, tell them to start working on another line of marble right here in the center. How the prisoner, oh shit, I forgot about them. Freckles, I believe, was... He's a fast walker and an optimist, which are both amazing. And he's wearing amazing armor. And he's already got a painkiller. Oh god, what happened to his brain? Oh! Okay, so that's what happened to his brain. A piece of shrapnel shredded his gray matter. I don't know if we could talk to him. Just put everybody on reduced resistance for now, and we'll sort them out later. He got the itchy brain. Well, I can always steal all their armor at the end of the day. Got an AI chip? No, we don't have brain surgery researched either. Some light in here. Oh, God. Where was it? Someone put that fire out. Alright, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Not a big deal. Just a little flesh wound. Flesh wound. Quest for the abandoned rune. I haven't gotten it yet. It just said it's a abandoned castle. An unknown threat and 19 cats. It may contain treasure. We could definitely send some people out to deal with it, though. Is tuning the one missing? He's missing. Okay, he's missing 2 fingers, but on opposite hands.
Do it.
Make him a noble. I don't think I can make him a noble when he's... Yeah, no, he's permanently unconscious. He cannot be made a noble. Can I... I can't rip out his thingy. It's like, can I rip out his painkiller rib? I can't. Geothermal for more power. There are 2 geothermals not too far away that I can work on. We can put that on the list. Here, let's put on backup power, sterile material. I'll put geothermal on there too. And the multi-analyzer, get that up. Well, yeah, I wouldn't be able to use his recon armor. You know what would be funny is if we recruited him, he would forget how to use the recon armor. Give him Luciferium when you have any. Well, the thing about Luciferium is you need a steady supply or the person's going to die. Which is generally not ideal. Yeah, we definitely could use more power. These 2 things really suck it down. For now, let's just go ahead and turn on the other chem fuel generator. Alright, now what can I throw in here? Apparel, raw resources, manufactured medicine, food. No, it doesn't look like components can go in the hamper. Meals, raw food and drinks, medicine, drugs, and mortar shells, plant matter, gold and silver, and some apparel. Alright, so we'll just take that apart. It's not going to give me what I want. Turn off the turrets. I did. Strip him and organ harvest him. That's always an option. We don't know how to use his armor right now, but we can use it later. What do these guys got? Nothing. Some flak armor on this one. Hey, we got light in here now, too. Beautiful. Fair bit of jade to work with, too. I'm happy about that. Colony's growing larger indeed. Look at all the resources, even, you know, nice and neatly and evenly stored. It's beautiful. The thing of beauty is what it is. Start to increase the beauty of the colony too. A grand jade throne. That's maybe I'll wait for a oh, what's it called? Inspired creativity. Want to recruit the non-brain damaged ones. I haven't decided. I just set them to reduce resistance so we can make that assessment later. Ah, starting to look nicer already. Get that fine tile laid in. And fine tile. Wait, do I have any quests? Massive assembly. That's assembly. Ship to the stars. Just this one. Okay, I didn't know if I had a promotion coming that I forgot about. We do not have a promotion blah, 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 blah. Do not have a promotion coming that I forgot about. Go ahead and uninstall all of these now. And let's do this. Let's take out this wall temporarily. So we can start making this place look like it's supposed to look. Maybe put in a little barracks if we need it. We're trying to make this place look better. Delete this. Just put a normal storeroom over on this side for now. Keep that as a stockpile zone right now. For now. Well, there goes my soup. The power turned off for a second. Do I have any other ways to diversify power generation? Not really. We just put in more solar generators, though. Or just put in... Yeah. Gonna have to take this thing out. That's the... What is that? That's trade. That's a shoot frenzy. Well, yeah, we'll just throw in a couple more of these for now. We'll start making up the difference, and I'll put this one over there. Well, the center of the base looks nice than it did before. I could get on board with the base being less hideous. Oh, don't put any food out here. No food. No rotten. Something's happening. No, the game just lagged out on me for a second there. Kidnap the visitor. No need. No need to piss people off. We've got enough people in the colony right now for an efficient amount of work to be done, and 3 prisoners, 2 that have working brains. So no need for that. We could go talk to him, though. Use my inspired trade. Oh, I took the roof off the corpse hole. The roof back on that corpse hole right there. You got $83. Do you want some crap? Take some crap. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, we are really low on food. Who's my... Well, no, I have people out hunting. Having to leave for 30 minutes. I didn't miss anything. Not too much. Not too much. We're actually doing fine right now. Just starting to make the base look a little bit nicer for the first time in ever. Here, let's here, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna lay some standing lamps on these corners here. Just reinstall this one there. I'm just I'm just holding my breath and going, okay, when is Randy gonna punish me? When's Randy gonna punish me? Things are going well. When am I gonna pay for this? I know he's gonna hit me. Winter's not that bad yet. Expected it to get a little colder in here. That soup's gonna go bad if you leave it out there, guys. Got geothermal. It's on the list, but no, we don't have it yet. Let's see, we got irrigation, backup power, steel material, geothermal on there. Sentry guns coming, so hopefully we can get some better ones up. I need some like some auto cannons, something that can take out mechs. Something with a longer range that can take down mechs. Oh, look at the puppy hauling silver. Oh, he's such a cute puppy. 5 Cobra eggs are about to hatch. Here, let's take a look at the animals. Oh god, we had a lot of puppies. Cobra population starting to increase again. That's good to know. T-Rex is finally fully trained. Research room, yeah, that's a good idea. We should move the egg room too. Oh my god, there's 5 in there now? Jesus Christ. I really need to move the prisoner room. That's in the way. That's entirely in the way. Name the new Titanobos. We could do that. Let's see. We got number 1. We've got number 2. Scampy. And that's a cute name for a giant snake. We got number 3. Ew. There we go. Oh god, what just happened? Oh, son of a bitch. Hang on a sec. Ugh. Oh, that's annoying. Well, a screw just came loose on my desk. Alright, it's just one. I can fix it later. It's just a little annoying. I can fix it later. Uh-oh. Chris, run! Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Hello there.
Uh-oh, Chris. We got your back. Whoo! Alright, here they come!
Fuck.
Oh, okay, let's open the door there. Just let him through. Alright, there's one more. There we go. All done. Actually, if you guys could get those done super fast, I'd appreciate it. D-Ball proposed to Chris. Chris agreed. Nice. Oh, the center of the base looks so much better with the nice bright tile. Oh, it looks so much better. Oh, I'm sorry, Jake from State Farm. They keep ruining all the food because the power keeps turning off at night. Is this thing on? It is. I need more power. Trying to get more power. Oh, does this need to stand? Just 22 days. Just 22. Moving the prisoner room next. I agree. It's in the way. It's out of spot. It needs to be somewhere else. It doesn't need to be this close to the center of the base. We can put it up here, just off to the side over that way. So, like, yeah, we could, like, this should go... Nobody's using these beds right now. Just uninstall these. Just leave, like, one little tile there. So that'll be what the center of the base looks like. And then we could put it up over here somewhere. No problem. Prisoner room, research... Yeah, proper research room is, will be ideal. You know, let's fucking turn this thing off. Again, these things aren't being used regularly right now. They're sucking down power. Yeah, let's just turn the stew pots off. Okay, won't let me multi-select those. Because we're just wasting food on them. Geothermal power to the northeast of the storage room. Run the cable through the wall. Well, I mean, it's going to be a little while before I got that. There's a couple... It's 6,400 research and there's a couple things in the way, but we'll do that eventually. SoCal in the 90s with rolling power outages. Oh my. Well, weren't they doing that again just recently? Like last year, 2019, were there a fair bit of rolling power outages in California as well? Chris is loving mood boost. I don't think it's anything. I don't think they're technically having sex, or it doesn't count as sex. Yeah, it's not on there. It's not on the list. Oh, let's make sure. I haven't checked. Yeah. I haven't checked. Okay, just one was off. Holy Fire's. Oh, Holy Fire, you lucky fuck. Holy Fire's bonded to the T-Rex. Do I have a marriage spot? I do. Can I move this? Right there. Oh, it looks so nice. Is that +4? Oh, it's only +3. Oh, shit. It's a lot of work for that. Oh, you know what I want to do? The dead center of the base should have maybe a silver tile. I don't want to spend that much gold on it. Central area of the base. Central area of the base is generally just like a meeting spot. An area to get to other wings. I don't usually use it for anything. I just, you know, it's a efficient choke point most of the time. You know, just in case, like, a wing of the base falls, I can fall back to it and guard the door. Oh, this can go. Doesn't need that anymore. You can actually see what the center of what my base is supposed to look like now. It's not just a fucking hole in the wall. Oh, all these are on still because of this. That's also sucking down power. There we go. Alright, that's getting better. Alright, that's a little better. That's a little better. Throne room's a little improvised. The throne room is a little improvised, but it is technically good enough. And that's fine. I can get on board with technically good enough. Plasmorph. Oh, you know what I haven't looked at? I haven't looked at Blobcop in a while. Blobcop. 90% to tentacle exercising a tentacle. And how long until it needs 15% to asexual reproduction? Jade floor. I don't think you can make a jade floor. Unless it's on a mod or a tech I don't have right now. Cancel those. Think there's room for a watermill generator. I don't have a river. Yeah, no. I could technically do a tidal generator, but I don't have a river, so I can't do a watermill. Okay, so what does that give me access to in terms of security? Sentry gun. Is a sentry gun? It looks like a Gatling gun. Self-powered turret with a small Gatling mounted on top, light enough to be carried and deployed wherever. Ow. Try it out. Self-powered. That's interesting. Catapults and ballistas. That does sound fun. What we can always do is just uninstall a couple of these. Try it out. I don't know if they're better, if it's better than those. It is further down the research tree, so I'd imagine it would be. Alrighty. Okay, I'm gonna take a real quick bio break, guys, and then we're gonna start working on a new project. We do have a partially excavated area up here. Or we could start, we can put something down. I'm thinking just down this hallway here. Just right next to the, to this room right here. Let's see, 8, just 7 by 8 sounds fine. Bigger than they got right now. And cancel that, mine that out. Pop it down in the corner there. Just get them out of the way. Get them out of my face. Definitely have used up a lot of my building material. 1.8 days is like, get rid of this fucking thing. 21 days on that one. Nice bullseye right in the center there, right? Something to aim at. How's the temperature? It's actually cold. Why is it so cold? Don't we have a bunch of these? Are we overstressing this thing? No, we're just gonna need more of these, I guess. All right, let's just start installing some more radiators around. Here, I'll just put one right here. There's none in the prisoner room, so well, it's not gonna be the prisoner room for much longer. Put in a couple more of these. Just evenly distribute them. I could easily put a couple big ones over here. At least one big one, like over here. I'm going to go ahead and uninstall those. We don't need those anymore. They are superfluous as well. Bannerlords looks good already. Oh, what is that? Another siege! Where the fuck? Oh, they must. I was like, where the fuck did these guys come from? They came in on drop pods. There's twice as many of them as last time. So I guess we just do the same thing we did before. Just grab a couple people and put them on the goddamn thingies. I'm going to really quickly reinstall these. Have Chris come out here and do that. See where they're going this time, though. All right, make sure these are on hold fire.
Cobras!
Yeah, there are plenty of cobras. We could use the attack cobras if we choose to. Let's see, where are they going? Where? Oh, God, hiccup. All right, they're not going anywhere. These loaded? Just about. Right there. All right, now, I would appreciate it if you guys weren't such giant pussies and would let me murder you a little bit more. I missed. Before, attacking... Ah! All right, 3 complete whiffs before attacking the base, because last time I only killed 2 before they came at me. I like some more appropriate murderology, you shitbox. Alrighty, those don't need to be on just yet. That's fine. I'm gonna tell someone to pop on over here and and make sure these are off tomorrow, because we're gonna need the power. I wonder if the artillery can fire quicker. Like it's got a quicker, quicker load. God, that noise is awesome. Lagged out right at the end there. All right, here come the mortars. Boom, boom. 6 misses. Come on. We haven't even gotten anywhere close to the center. It was like 3 long and 3 short. None of them got anywhere close to the center. Fucking A. Yeah, this thing looks like in the end it does fire quicker. Nope. Oh, that wasn't anywhere close. Well, at least I stole some extra shells. Oh, that was right in the center. I think it only got one of them, though. only killed... man, I feel like these guys used to get a little bit more...
Maximus.
a little bit more ornery.
Success.
I love how the guys just continue building camp as the shells pass
Yeah, just
overhead.
whoosh. I might have... oh, did I actually get 3? I thought I only got 1. 1, 2, 3. No, you're right. I get 3. And 1 injury, but still, that, I mean, that was like 10% of their numbers. They've got a fair few throw-onables. That's a little terrifying. They got a fair few throwables, and our power is real low right now. How do we want to deal with this? The power is super low right now. It's about to be morning though. Is it? Does it tell me the time of day anywhere on the map? Alright, let's at least get everybody over here. Flop these doodles. Blaze, get over here and flop those switches. Power down the rest of the base. Not quickly. Some of the stuff's already off. I'd have someone go around and just start flipping switches. Can someone, like, quickly build another generator? How long will that take? That's only 1,000? Like, really quickly throw a generator in a corner? It's for the time of day. It probably is. 4 a.m. Sun will probably... If that's true, the sun should be up soon. Oh, vent's out there. Alright, Vent, that's your job. I'm bringing the big animals with me. Let's see if they're gonna try to go to the kill... I'll go all the way around to the kill box or try to go through a door. Looks like they're gonna try to head to the kill box. Alright, this... Four Eyes fell down. That one got stuck. Oh, what did they leave behind? A couple incendiary shells? A couple explosives there, too. Well, if I'm lucky, the sun will be up before they, Where's Blaze? Blaze is the one flipping these switches. Start fire. Got all sorts of weapons laid out here. Oh, there's the big boy. Stacking these people up too deep. Dark Ball's got a flamethrower. Right? I thought he was carrying a flamethrower for a second there. Yeah, the sun's coming up. We'll be okay. Artie shooting. No, I took everybody off the Artie. It's really hard to hit. It's really hard to hit a stationary target, and so the moving targets are even worse. And thankfully, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 7 of those people have moving difficulty. So that's not. So they're a little slow. G-Man. Mira, you're gonna hang out right there. Yeah, the power's coming up. Jake, why are you so... Joe, Jake's the one with the... Oh, Jake's frail as shit. And your leg's all jacked up. Oh, here they are! Oh my god. I can't see what's happening. I heard something throw, though. Oh, this is chaos. This is gonna be pure chaos. I heard something throw. It may have just been a smoke grenade, though. Good luck, guys. Send in the animals. Let them do their thing. I know there's some people with, like, what is that? That's a heavy machine gun with, I think that's a stun grenade. There's a guy with dynamite there. Stun the one with dynamite.
Gentlemen! Prepare to defend yourselves!
Shoot the one with dynamite. Well, there's that. Well, the animals are gonna have a little, a bit of a doodle here. They're gonna have some fun. Here comes Scampy. Some of them hit some trap. It looks like one of them hit the bear trap. Yeah, it took oh, I nearly took his leg off. I should put in more bear traps. The bear traps seem to be pretty effective. It's just can't. Okay, the one with the grenades went down. Fucking smoke is a problem here. I can't see shit. Jake's out there with a flamethrower. Oh! 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 All right, Jake, thank you. That did some stuff. Yeah, we have a fair bit of steel. The reason I didn't buy build more bear traps before is we were low on steel, but now we have a lot. Oh, that was pretty cool. What just exploded? That was a really big explosion. I don't think it hurt anybody of my people, though. It's hurt some animals. That was a really big explosion. Baltic, go bash that guy. That looks like a, yeah, that looks like a dynamite. I can't see anything. All right, there's nobody selected that's got dynamite up. There is a guy with grenades right there. Jake, start bashing. All right, that's a stun grenade. There's definitely some flaming people out there. I honestly think they're gonna retreat pretty soon. Looks like one of them got clear through the line. Chris, shoot that one. Magnus, stab the person with the thingies. What exploded? I think someone got a grenade out and it took out maybe a secondary explosion of a turret, maybe. Yeah, I need to slow down the attackers in the kill box. You're 100% right about that. That's a lot of stunned animals. Mira's not doing anything right now. Baltic's chasing that guy down. Ren, switch and start bashing. It looks like D-Ball's having a rough time right now. D-Ball got shot in the tits with a shotgun. I think Magnus managed to stab this one. Cut an arm off. Yeah. Cataphracts, dazed. Oh, that person's fucked up. How many are still alive? So there was 39. There's still technically 27. Go get Hiroshi. Alright, switch back. Varcour is chasing that one down. I think Magnus got the one with the what's it called? I think Magnus just got shot. Bolt action rifle right in the torso. Who back here has a bolt at... Really? All the way from back there? With a Seriously, is that the guy who shot me? Are you kidding? That guy got a bolt action rifle. He's got a shooting too, and he got a bolt action rifle straight into center mass. Past these two people, through the smoke, past these, past the, this, past that, past all of this shit. It hit me in the chest. Oh, something else exploded. Is it? Yeah, it was a dynamite. Who's got the dynamite though? Flamethrower seemed to have worked. Oh, there they go. What is this? Where are these explosions coming from? Oh! Know what it was? Fucking Shadow equipped it and would just start whipping the things. It was mine.
What I assume is Death Canyon.
Fucking drop that shit, Shadow. You're whipping dynamite at ourselves. I just saw him switch and switch back. Fucking asshole. Baltic got his. I'm sorry, how is that the only major wound you have, Baltic? That's my husband. Oh, you got hit in the dick with a mace. Aww. Sad.
You make me sad.
Well, we need to, now that my husband is missing his penis, we need to rush Love Enhancer. The grenade dynamite belts, you have to manually use them. Yeah, that's the problem. I don't want these, I do not want the people to ever naturally use the items. I want them to just keep them in their pocket so I can tell them to throw them. But it seems that every once in a while they're just like, nah, I got this. Fast learner, sanguine, neurotic. Okay. So that's plus 12. That one's minus... Or plus 8 mental break threshold. Lizzie. Annoying voice, neurotic, nudist. Nothing worth, I don't really have room for more prisoners right now. I've already got 3. If you equip them with simple sidearms, they love to switch them and kill everybody at close range. Yeah, that's probably what happened. That's why I was like, I specifically checked for... I checked for the person with the throwables and targeted them down and knocked them out. I don't think that people with their throwables got any of them off. I think all those explosions were my own guys just dropping dynamite at their own feet.
Stop exploding, you cowards!
I think all... I mean, the kill box worked. It could have worked better, but the kill box worked. I'll just leave him to... I mean, this guy's a fast learner. That one's not... That one's really not bad. Okay. No, we don't have a room. I guess I'll just throw him on the floor. Fuck. That one's like a prime recruit. The other ones can die. Just took off your armor? Okay, whatever. Okay. So I think a missing penis might be the worst wound. Who's the least damaged doctor? It's Holy Fire. What did you take? You just took a bruise? You just took a bruise to the leg. Okay, so Holy Fire, self-tend yourself real quick. Oh, there we go. Self-tend. And then you'll fix everybody else up. Missing penis is bad. Yeah. I'm gonna have to rush bionic penis. Hey, buddy! Oh, look who we got. Oh, there we go. Look at this handsome little man. I'm so handsome and very hungry. I think it's dinner time. I have allergies, but I'm still gonna rub you on my face. Alright, so...
And I'm afraid that's something I cannot allow to happen.
I'm gonna rub you on my face. I'm afraid that's something I cannot allow to happen. Flesh shaping's... Yeah, I gotta get the multi-analyzer. Alright, Holy Fire, fix up Magnus. Who's the... Okay, you're bleeding out pretty good. It looks like most everybody else took bruising damage. Chris is not doing great. Yeah, oh, lost an arm. Okay, Chris lost an arm from friendly fire. Yeah, so I think almost all of the damage we took was friendly fire. Oh, Chris, you go there. God damn it. You go there. Baltic fell down. Bleeding out of his penis hole. Just not something you want to hear. Right out the dick hole. Cagapods. That pumpkins? Hey, pumpkins. Let's see here. I could probably use another doctor to come in here and help. Guess tuning is not injured. Got a doctor of 5 here. Why don't you come in here and tend to Magnus? Never got that stomach installed in Magnus. Ren, Baltic, tend to Baltic. I need to get that love enhancer. I love it. That's the only serious wound he took, was missing schlong. Missing wing dang doodle. D-ball. You got shot in the chest. You need to come lay down as well. Fair bit of damage, but it was mostly friendly fire. That's a shame. We could have gotten that almost... We could have gotten that almost unscathed if it wasn't for that. You man, you really need a rest. Let yourself get tended. Let's make sure no one's bleeding out. No one's bleeding anymore. Jake does have a lot of bruises he needs tended to, though. Left leg's all scratched up and fucked up. Alright, tended, tended. Mira has not been tended. Chris has been tended. Okay, so let's really quickly... Oh, you were the one who was okay, it was Baltic who got his wang removed. Alright, install basic reproductive organs. Shadow, get out of my bed. Blaze, thank you. Okay. Holy Fire. Really quickly here. I don't want a permanent, like, involuntary castration debuff on there. So let's take care of that missing penis real quick. Quick like a bunny. There we go. Get the rest of it tended. All the bruises. Man, that guy, look, right, it was crotch and legs. That guy was just aiming for the dick with that mace. That guy was just aiming for a dick. Like, nothing else was damaged. That's all he was trying to hit. I mean, well, I guess if you're gonna try to take someone down, that is a way to do it. Oof, yeah, these animals need some help. 10 to Rika. What was the other one? Teal. Holy Fire. 10 to Teal. Try to get that taken care of super quick here. Did Star start in? Oh my god, the T-Rex didn't take a single injury. Holy hell, look at the blood trail. That is a hell of a blood trail. Oh my god. That's intense. Okay, so I did not know the turtles would eat human flesh, but I'm happy it's something I know now. Oh, Big Bear, he's being so cute. Here, come say hi. He's such a good boy. All right, you hang out here. I did not know that the turtles were flesh-eating, but I'm glad it's something I know now. All right, so we'll try to save these two Titanoboas. Titanoboa population is stable right now. We have 5 about to hatch, so if we lost 1 or 2, it wouldn't be the end of the world. Chris has got an infection. D-Ball, how's your manipulation right now? Probably not good. 29%. Tuning. 10 to Chris. 48%. Better than I expected. Oh god. Okay. The allergies are kicking in now. That's what I get for rubbing myself on pigs. Oh, this poor thing. Yeah. Oh, so many brain injuries. Revolver, shotgun, lever action rifle. Oh, these poor things. Oh, poor guys. Poor guys. They're always getting shot in the brain. Straga's got an infection. Herbal medicine. Holy Fire, 10 to prioritize sending Straga. Alright, there we go. And now we wait. So, Mayor we've decided we do like. So we're going to try to recruit. We know we're going to try to recruit Mayor. Yeah, we got 5 eggs at 82%. I think after... Wait, wasn't I literally just tending that one? Alright, well, it's not the end of the world. Magnus will be sad about that. But I've got more. And I mean, honestly. They, install this. Haul those. Haul those. Haul. Can I just reinstall this? Yeah. Thought I attended that one. Presumably. Oh, I know. He's got time, though. He's just got one little wound. Got our people back in here. Tuning can take care of him. Where's Blob Cop? 98% to... You know what? Okay. We lost an arm, but we are 80 or 98% to a Cthulhu-esque tentacle? So, we can work with that. Boomalopes are starving. Oh, yeah, they ate. Okay, all the food in there is gone now. Food situation's getting worse. That toxic fallout really fucked up the food situation. Yeah, we can get them. We get the bodies moved to the food locker. Okay. Ah, fuck. And Baltic's down. Shit. I need whoever's the best warden, Shadow, to go arrest him. And I can't even try because I need to throw down another one of these. Chase him down. He's horribly injured. Well, I guess we're gonna eat... Oh, God. Oh, no. He's too slow to get there. Where are you going? Where are you going? Just go for, like, a Cobra or something. He's going to turtle. Oh, that was a bonded turtle, though, you ass. Why do they always let him go past? It's a slow-speed chase. Alright, there we go. Wow, it was just a turtle, but it was a bonded animal. Shameful display. Alright. Baltic is the only one who can't get up right now, I think. Yeah, man, between the penis and the legs, my god. Holy hell. Well, no wonder I don't get any milk. The Cobras always drink it. Where's Blob Cop? 99% chance. Or 99% done on Blob Cop's thingy. Yeah, look at them all go for the food. Nom, 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 nom. 99%. Excellent, excellent. Just look over the whole starvation thing. Nobody's starving right now. They're fine. They can get up and walk around and get meals themselves. They're fine. These guys I don't care about. Oh, that's sad. That one went mad because he was hungry while Darkball was carrying food in. Oh, fucking hell, Baltic. All right, Shadow. Go get him. He's not getting anywhere fast. Wait, can I even arrest him? That's a shame, because Baltic's the one who has to do the recruiting. Please tell me it's not going to be a long... it's not that bad. All right. We got other people who can help, though. That's a lot of people in here. Mutant Limb should be done. Gave up. Yeah, I know. It's a tradition for this colony for everybody to give up once or twice. How's he doing? How's he doing? Everybody has to give up eventually. Mira! Mira! Oh, I thought it would be like a tentacle I could just put anywhere. It's a leg. Does anybody need a leg? I thought it would be. I was hoping for. I thought it would just be like a random thing I could put on there. You got a frostbitten foot. It's kind of fucked up. Mira could use a new foot. Actually, Jake could use a left leg. Although I might need to get it into storage first. Oh, there it is. Mutant left leg. Fucking Baltic. Like, Darkball was walking around bringing people meals while they had their mood breaks. Alright, fuck. Alright, Jake, you're gonna get a new thingy, courtesy of Holy Fire. Alright, well, Right, I know where it is, just... Someone go get it. Well, Blob Cop did a good job. We'll never do hauling. You're a bitch. There we go. It should not be this many problems from just a few minor wounds. Hey, I can get rid of this fucking thing now. Boomlopes are probably starving. Why don't they go outside and eat grass? Oh, you know why? Because I made the barn zone only inside during the toxic fallout. So there is some grass outside, but they just haven't been going for it. Fucking hell. Should not have this much issue right now from some minor wounds. It should not be causing this many problems. Just fucking Randy's being a cock. Oh, someone's missing a leg. Someone's missing an arm. Wait, Holy Fire's doing that. No, Holy Fire, you need to be doing this. D-Ball, you go out there and feed the Boomalope. I don't want the Boomalopes to die because they're providing me the chem fuel. Ooh, that one's fine. Alright, that one's back. Okay. Jake, enjoy the tentacle leg. Now you can move faster. He was missing a toe and had a bad scratch on it. Or an old scar. God, seriously, there should not be this many problems from just a few minor injuries. Came down to there. This one over there. I don't even know if I have any more sandstone right now. These two things can get turned off. Seriously, if it wasn't for that dynamite. In fact, let's tell anybody who's carrying that. Let's check, make sure nobody's carrying that, because that was the problem, is they just randomly switched to it on their own and hucked it into the crowd. And that's what caused all the issue. And we want that off. Self-power guns, maybe. Well, I gotta wait for everybody to heal up before we can start working on that. Baltic, you're already in the room you could hide in. What are you going on about? Yeah, almost all the injuries are just from friendly fire. Shadow, how are you at this? Social 10 is not that bad. Trench mod going? I think that's from a vanilla expanded mod. I don't think there's just a trench mod. But I'm nowhere near it. Prosthetic arm. Yes, we do need an arm. I might have an arm. Was it Chris that was missing an arm? Yeah, his left radius was... Oh, shit, you got an infection, too. Oh, you're about to die from it. Wow. How badly did that get tended that you were in a steel hospital bed and it's still bad? That's 7% to try to amputate this thing. Well, it was already a bad arm. Holy Fire's right here. Forgot to tend again. Well, my doctors did it themselves. It's their job. Yeah, they'll be able to get that arm off. Just don't fail. Wait, you didn't bother plugging up the hole when you were done? Hang on. I got a steel arm sitting around, I think. No, don't neuter him. Wait, I got a drill arm and a field hand. Chris, which would you like? A field hand, okay. I got a field hand sitting around just for this. Wait, no, that's no. Left arm. Field hand. Oh, wait, it only counts as a hand, it's not an arm. A drill arm counts as an arm. Okay. I can fix this. Don't use that on him. Tend to that. Turn this on. Prosthetic arm. Oh, Chris is the one who are usually sent to make those. And Holy Fire's the next one. Okay. Holy Fire, get on this. I lost 2 Titanoboas. It never gave me a notification that thing guy needed tending again. I don't think the animal, like, the sick animal notification works as well as I would have hoped. But I've got more, so it's not a big deal. I've got plenty more where that came from. I got 5 more about to hatch. And frankly, it was, given the brain damage, they were in need of replacement. They were in need of replacement. Sad that we lost bonded animals, but we've got more. It's not the end of the world. And they'll go to a better place, my stomach. We will eat them and they will be delicious. Fucking finish that goddamn arm. You're almost done. Jake, oh god. Oh, that's from the anesthesia. I was like, why is your manipulation so low? Alright, there's an arm. Nice prosthetic arm for us. I'm glad I caught that that infection. Get back in bed. Holy Fire. Where are you? Did you have your lunch yet? Alright, go take a poop. Take a shower. Take a poop. Get back to work. Alright, this thing's gotta be... Oh, where'd it go? Alright, there it is. Alright, put that thing on. Oh yeah, we can turn all these back on now, too. That's why they're going so slow. Oh, I didn't need that. Oh, not too bad, though. Some more food out there. I like that mutant leg thing. That was pretty cool. I'm glad we got Blob Cop. Really? My first failed surgery. Son of a bitch. Hey, how did you cut him on the liver while you were working on his arm? That's a bunch of wasted material. I'll make another one. Guns off. Yeah, I told them to turn... I don't know if they've done it yet, but I told them to turn them off. Yeah, they are. Take the roof off of there. Using herbal meds. Yeah, I know, but that was his first failed. we've used herbal meds for every single operation thus far, and I've succeeded every time. That was my first failure of an operation. Baltic, we haven't even talked to you not but once. Fuck. All right, what are we working on now? Some aprons and some gambesons. Okay, everybody's got the armor they need. Chris is the only one still down. Here, Jake, I got a new job for you. Make a new fucking arm. Anesthesia's still wearing off. Alright, so those two beat each other up. Darkball got it really bad. Sawed-off shotgun, sawed-off shotgun, sawed-off shotgun, sawed-off shotgun. Whoever had that sawed-off shotgun went to fucking town on him. And Chris is just recouping from the whole arm thing. A bit of a kerfuffle with the arm. Mutant leg, give a penalty. I don't... Tuning got it? No, who got it? Mira? Who the fuck got it? I don't even remember. Oh, got a hiccup. No. It doesn't seem to. They seem to be pretty okay with it. For having done so well in that fight, the recovery time from this thing is horrific. The recovery time from this fight is awful. Absolutely terrible recovery time from this because we lost Baltic. We lost 3 bonded pets from it. And we're still not healed. We lost one limb, which we haven't replaced yet. And we're still not healed up from it. Absolutely horrific recovery period. Take this goddamn thing down. That monstrosity I've been staring at for like a year in-game time. Does Jake have to finish this one? Yeah, he has to finish that. So we gotta wait for fucking Jake now. Why are you in a bad mood? Alright, you're a transhumanist who's frustrated. Do I have anything I could put on Blaze just to make you not upset? Not really. You're not good at anything other than this. I put the nuclear stomach in him. The nuclear stomach is going to benefit any given person the same as any other person. I could cram the nuclear stomach into him and he'd be happy. Where's Holy Fire? Holy Fire. If I can figure that out. Doctor who's missing fingers. We gonna be okay up here? Chris, did you shoot this thing, piss it off, and then just start hunting something else? You did. There you go. You got that, Chris. That is exactly what he did. Giant lobes. Some rats and shit around. Alright, there you go. Now Blaze will be happy that Blaze has a nuclear stomach. Chris, did you get your head, or Jake, did you get your head out of your ass? No, you have not. Okay, I guess we'll just wait. Oh, no, there he goes. Although he's gonna be tired as shit now, right? No, he's fine. Jake, get to work. Okay, put that arm on. And then the only thing we have to recover-wise after that is getting Baltic back into the colony. Seriously, the fucking mood breaks for gave up needs to get toned the goddamn hell down. It is freaking nuts. I've never had it happen so many times as it's happened at this colony alone. I think that's now the 6th or maybe 7th person that has given up on the colony. And it used to never happen. I used to see that like once or twice a colony. Maybe. Maybe. I've never had it like be a regular thing I constantly have to deal with. Look at all those boots though. Alright. Was it Chris? Chris. Left arm. Going back under. We're gonna just use one of these this time. D-Ball, how you feeling these days? You're feeling pretty good. Binks, it's not dinner time, buddy. Binks is getting super upset because he thinks it's dinner time. Chris, where the fuck are you? Oh, he was on the opposite side of the map when I told him to go get a new arm put on. Yo, I just realized he's trying to use a hunting rifle with one arm. And the most messed up is G-Man or Chris. One of the two. See, Chris has got light... Well, Chris is just gonna have 3. G-Man's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things installed. How you feeling? Transhumanist, please. There you go. Excuse me. There we go. New prosthetic arm. Okay, Magnus needs to get back to cooking. So, cook, Magnus. There you go. Because he has not been on that in a long time. But he's got to poop first. That's more important. 91%. Just keep checking, making sure there's no large animals to hunt. Because that's what I need is like a couple Brontosaurus or something to hunt down. Alright, these desperately need to be turned back on. Because they've been off for a long time. Thankfully, I had a big supply of food sitting around. Magnus, didn't I literally just tell you to work? Oh, you know what? It's my fault. It's all off. Yeah, no, sorry. I'm yelling at myself for doing things I told myself to do. It's getting a little meta. It's getting a little meta. Good things for moods like rooms don't last long and make up all the negative moods from just everyday stuff. The second anything bad starts happening, everyone starts snapping, yeah. Some of the bad ones last for a really long time. Or double up a lot. Like if like your spouse dies or something like that, it's like spouse died, friend died, colonist died, and all stacks up on top of each other. Cobra number 41. How the fuck this thing get into my goddamn colony? Oh my god, it's going after you? Yeah, no, that's my fault. It did say revenge. It's at, it's not, it's pretty slow. Manipulation is bad. Moving is badder. Okay, no, you're woozy. This is bad. Chris is gonna get killed by a chocobo now. Night Owl's not set to work. He's set to anything, so he'll work when he feels... Oh, he's fine. Never mind. He'll work when he feels like it. Binks, it's almost time. A caravan is approaching. It's an animal herder. The fuck? Iron Husk Beetle. I kind of love it. I kind of love it. Is it a pack animal? It's not a pack animal. But it looks pretty cool. Welcome to the colony, friends. I have some cash. Turn on. Oh, yeah. The comms and the research bench are both off as well. I turned everything the fuck off. I guess Shadow has to do it now. Baltic used to be the talker doodle, but he left. Wait, Tuning, what happened to you? Oh, fuck, Tuning's down. Shit, the fuck? Darkball, go rescue that fucker. Apparently the Chocobo took out nearly 2 people. Okay, you're selling an iron... Oh, it's expensive as shit. Okay, this is fine. I can afford it. Maybe. Get rid of all these, like, little bits here and there. Get rid of the drugs. Gives me about $1,000. What does he do? Peaceful farm animal. Occasionally sheds metallic husks that can be used as steel. Huge amounts of wood from live trees. There's not a lot of wood left on this map. Doesn't I don't think it's gonna be too effective. It has a high hunger rate. Vegetables, seeds, live plants, live trees, meals, processed food, liquor, and kibble. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Oh, blop cop. That's it. Yeah, just sell them a bunch of crap. Poor Tuning got fucking taken by a Chocobo. That Chocobo took out Tuning, ate a Cobra, then nearly took out Chris. Which is sad because now Chris is just fucking down again. Hey, Binks. Yeah, I know. You're so sad because you haven't had your dinner. Poor Tuning. Considering the fact that Tuning had that full plate armor on and that goddamn, like, demon blade, I'm a little sad that Tuning didn't do better. Hey, Magnus, you want to do me a favor and butcher that friend of ours? See what falls out of it? Less than I thought. Wouldn't it make more sense if instead of randomly running around, they just dumped it in a line? It better not be Chris again. Oh, it's Ren hunting with a shotty. Ah, you got this. You got that. You're fine. No idea what's going on. Well, we are very slowly actually making progress on this colony. I'm not super happy with the pacing. Because, like, if it wasn't for the friendly, we would be in a much better spot if it wasn't for a friendly fire incident on the last raid where somebody threw dynamite. I'm not pointing fingers, but somebody whipped a bunch of sticks of dynamite into friendly fire. Sell their this lizard ship to the traders. I don't think it didn't look like they were willing to buy any of my animals. I didn't see them on the list. Well, I mean, at least those guys went to good use. We have a lot of snake meat to eat now. Alright, Baltic's down to 24. 93% on the 5 new Titanoboas. Snake skin. Oh, they will, but I was only selling the things I didn't have a lot of, and I got a lot of snake skin. I'll turn that into boots. How's Cassie? What does this do? Mental break threshold. Ugh. Take Cassie. Friendly fire say shocked. Yeah, I know. Shocked. Well, not that shocked. Oh, yeah. It wasn't on... It was a total accident, though. I didn't know that they would randomly pull out the dynamite by themselves and whip it into close combat. I thought they would wait for me to tell them to do it, but no. They just kind of did it by themselves. So that's on them. Blob Cop, you hungry? No, I wanted to watch Blob Cop eat. Oh, well. I was hoping he would be really cute and just kind of like, you know, like, embrace it. Oh, got a hiccup. I got beer hiccups. Night owl in the daytime. All you were doing is laying in bed, you asshole. And now you're not even gonna bother hauling that in? Don't be a jerk. You hunt something, haul its ass in. Alright, how long does this need? This has only got to be there for 16 days. That's not bad. Normally so reliable with grenades and dynamite. Hey! I've used them like extensively like 3 times, and one of those times they almost worked. Almost. Irrigation. I don't even know what to do with that. Oh, that was for the sprinklers, yeah. Yeah, we actually want those sprinklers installed. I'm gonna have to lay in some plumbing, though. Like this. Make it grow faster. Well, even though it's cramped in here, these prisoners seem relatively happy. None of them are trying to, oh my god! Centipede, Daggernaut, 2 Demolishers, 2 Fireworms, 2 Goliaths, Lancer, Phalanxes, 3 Scythers, 2 Siege Breakers, Auto Mortar, Countdown Activator, only 1 Unstable Power Cell, and a bunch of other shit. Fierce Smasher. Kind thoughts. Weapons persona is kind and supportive. Whispers kind thoughts to whoever is bonded with it, increasing their mood. Weapons persona hates killing. When this weapon kills someone, sorrow will transmit cyclically to the wielder. So that, oh, it's a really, really good weapon, but you'd want to give it to someone who never fights. Time for the Bills game. Is it 6 already? Holy shit, I didn't realize it was 6 o'clock already. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to wrap it up here. I am actually not streaming tomorrow. I normally would be, but I am busy for the day doing some stuff with Paradox, so I'm not going to be available for streaming. I'll be back on Wednesday, though, and all Rimworld all weekend as usual. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.